What's up, guys? Luna from XS here. We're going to be going live. I mean, we're live now, but I'm going to be watching the fights live here in just a second. Death from Above should be on his way. I got Wolf in the house. He's biting me. Look at him. He's getting crazy. He's getting crazy. You're getting crazy. So, Wolf, come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Yeah. So, Wolf will fill in for Death from Above right now. What do you think about the fights tonight? I think they're all going to be so insanely boring. But I could be wrong. Because to me, it's a bunch of guys. I'm going to click this live, the prelims. Here we go. Okay, this is live. This is Morales versus Sanchez.
See if he can capitalize and land something significant here. Morales did an excellent job breaking the posture, really.
Turn it down slightly.
Any damage Sanchez can land.
What are you doing? Supposed to be watching the fights, homie. Supposed to be watching the fights.
Look at the dexterity.
So we're going to be watching this tonight. Death from Above's going to be sitting right there. I'm going to be sitting right here. It's all going to be live. I'll be in it during the prelims. I'm going to be in and out of the room. And then I'll come back during the main fight.
7 wins, 6 have come by way of submission. He knows what he's doing down there.
I think these fights, it's funny because I think they're going to be boring because I don't know any of the fighters. Rashad Evans is on the card and Anthony Pettis' little brother's on the card. That's it. Ooh! Dude just got dropped, son.
And he's still on him.
What?
Sanchez getting beaten down now.
One punch. Look at Wolf looking at me like, what are you doing? Dude, Wolf, or not Wolf. Dude got just laid out. I was talking smack saying these fights are going to be boring, and all of a sudden dude just straight rights and drops the other guy. Now he's got him in a choke. Ooh, he's going to get that.
Morales got the figure 4 lock. He's going to try and
yeah, Sanchez is about to get choked out, son.
Excellent recovery from Roberto Sanchez there.
He's allowed him to recover though.
Some big shots absorbed for sure.
Ooh.
But again, going for that choke is Morales.
He looks like he has that tight, but I can't really tell. They don't have a good angle.
This is getting tighter and tighter on the sides of the neck. You can still
He's going to go out.
Trying to sink it in.
Sanchez is going to go out. Hey guys, comment. Ooh, he's out. That was a tap. Dude, he dropped him with the right. The Mobber, what's up, man? Dude, what's up? I can't really read it because I got this weird contraption. And let me know how the volume is on the TV compared to me talking. What? What? Look at that. No.
We talked about how creative this kid is, and really, I wanted to see how he uses.
Do you think the volume's good? I'm deaf. I've been around jet engines my whole life, so I'm deaf.
Using his grappling to get back to his feet and then open up that straight right hand.
Volume's cool? Alright, cool.
Excellent adjustments to finish the rear naked choke.
Dude, that was crazy. Like, if you go back and watch the beginning of this, I'm sitting here talking about how the fights are going to be super boring.
Right over the top of the left hand.
And then, right there, like, they just showed it.
Right on the tempo, drops him.
I'm like, these fights are going to be boring. I don't know any of the fighters. You know, it's all whatever fights. It's going to be boring. As soon as I stopped saying that, the dude straight rights this guy, and the guy, like a cartoon, flips sideways and hits the mat. He hit him that hard. He knocked him out. Bam, hit the mat. And he jumps on his back and chokes him out. Yeah, I really did speak too soon. Dude, he dropped him and then choked him out. What are you doing?
And he gets his first win in the UFC. Here's Joe Martinez.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes official.
Get up here.
66 seconds.
Oh, you fall.
Submission by rear naked choke. For your winner
Wolf.
UFC debut.
Wolf in the house.
Undefeated Joseph.
Say, what's up, Wolf? What's up, guys?
Morales.
He's super hyper today. Alright.
I'm here with the winner,
Almost
Joseph
freaking
Morales.
1 a.m. here in Ireland.
You've been trained
I didn't
for this
know.
opportunity
You probably told me that. I didn't know you're from Ireland.
Now a team alpha male.
I haven't been to Ireland. Closest I've been to Scotland. But are you watching the fights?
Man, it's awesome.
You know, I've been dreaming of this 12 years of hard work. You know, I grew up, this was my goal. I decided at 12 years of age that I was going to become a UFC champion. This is just one step.
I'm going to bring my iPad over here so I can see the chat. Hey, look, I got you on the board, too.
That's something we're used to seeing from you on the feet. The big right hand drops and you immediately go for the rear naked choke. How bad was he hurt?
Notamos que diste un golpe y te fuiste directo para agarrar el cuello. ¿Qué tan fuerte lo agarraste?
Man, you have to ask him, but I felt my
Ooh,
knuckles go
Wolf
in the
and
shit and I was
choke.
in.
No, pues le vas a tener que preguntar qué tan fuerte.
Me and Wolf
lo agarraste,
wrestle
lo que pasa
sometimes.
es que con eso ya gané.
See him? He gets crazy.
Congratulations. I know
So we
you're
wrestle.
right. I skipped a wedding to be here.
I'm only
Congratulations.
going to watch main card, but I can jump in. Here, give me a second. We'll pull up the chat. I got the way I got my camera set up. It's all like wrapped weird. Can't read the chat.
I came to do this with love.
Joseph Morales.
Joseph Bopo Morales on his nickname.
Jonas Morales!
Pronounce his name, so he started calling Joseph Bopo and it stuck. But I think a lot more people
All right, where's
are
the
going to
chat?
know the name Joseph
Why is it not showing the
Morales
chat?
now. His team, Alpha Male Team.
Show the chat.
Elated with that performance.
There it is,
And what's
live
not
chat.
to like, Brian?
Boom.
Now, not much.
All right, now I haven't seen the live chat.
Showed, you know, previous fights.
Oh, you going to? Yeah, I was only going to watch the main card too, but I figured I'd go ahead and get it started.
Tonight he showed.
That's why I was saying earlier that I'm not going to be in the room like a whole lot. I'm going to step out a couple times, but I'll be back for the main event or the main card.
Well, we are here in Mexico City at over 7,300 feet above sea level. We always talk about the effects of altitude, and earlier this week, Paul Felder visited the UFC Performance Institute to actually measure the effects elevation can have on a fighter's body.
All right. What's it doing? Commercial time.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Paul Felder. I'm here at the UFC Performance Institute in Vegas. I'm about to go meet
All right,
up with
I'll be
Dr.
right
Bobby French.
back.
I'm going to do a little elevation training. I'm going to show you guys how
I'll keep Wolf in here,
and
you can watch him tear stuff up like he just about did.
About 7,600 feet above sea level, which is relative to what the guys are going to be fighting this weekend in Mexico City. Let's go see how horrible this
Wolf's
is.
going to take over the show. Look at him. What is he doing? Come on. Come
I'm
on.
going to watch Paul's heart rate.
He's tearing stuff up. I'm not. Look at that. I'm not going to leave him in here because he's getting crazy.
Obviously going to rise and we're
Well,
going to see what his
watching
response is to the workout.
so positive, happy. No, dude, I try and quit jumping around. I try and be like positive and all that. Like I'm usually pretty positive and in a good mood. Like if you meet me in person, that's actually how I got hired full-time on at the Air Force Base. That was one of the things they said. They're like, he's always positive. So yeah, I try to stay positive.
It's time to go and see what the
Especially having Wolf around. Look how crazy he is right now. What is he doing? What are you doing? You're just tearing stuff up for no reason. I think he's showing out because he knows he's on camera. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm not going to, I was joking, I'm not leaving him in here because he'll tear the whole room to pieces. So I'll be right back.
Sooner it's going to be harder for them to buffer that and to tolerate it, and that's certainly going to lead to increased fatigue. Alright, so you can see we're about 2 minutes 40 into the workout right now, and Paul's right up around 130 heart rate, which was about 10 beats a minute harder or faster than he was outside and not in the altitude lab.
I mean, your adrenaline's pumping, you're fist fighting in front of millions of people around the world for the UFC, so you're already on edge, but then on top of that, you add an elevation. That first minute of the fight is going to feel like the end of a 25-minute title fight if you've never done it before.
These guys are professional athletes, but it's amazing what altitude exposure can do to you. And this type of environment here in Mexico City for the weekend's fight card is going to be really challenging for these guys.
Well, Brian, looks like the evidence is there, but you know as well as I do, there are some fighters that believe all of this is just mental.
Yeah, they're out of their minds. Look, I've played all kinds of sports.
I'm back.
Football, I've been in the military. This sport is the most tiring sport I've ever been involved in. And that was a great experiment and showed when you're doing some nice...
Oh, Brian
easy
Stan.
fighting, your heart rate can go up 10 beats per minute higher. That's nothing in comparison to double leg takedowns, throwing combinations, getting...
Brian the Man Stan.
This altitude here, this is the most difficult place I've ever been to compete.
Oh, I did not know they were in Mexico.
Denver, Salt Lake City. Every fighter knows if you get the call and you're on the card in Mexico City, it's time to have a very, very serious and scientific training camp if you're going to compete.
Yeah, Cain Velasquez, that's where the whole sea-level Cain joke come from. Cain Velasquez in Mexico looked horrible. He looked like he didn't know what fighting was. He looked awful.
For at least 2 weeks or more in Mexico City because they respect the altitude here that much.
Well, coming up later tonight, it's our co-main event. Brandon Marcos looking to build off her big win over Carla Esparza. Faces one of Mexico's.
I'm gonna be watching reaction videos also, or like I'm gonna be watching videos and I'm gonna react to them and post them throughout the night. I don't know where I was going with that, but other than like Jeff from above be sitting right here, I'll be sitting here and we'll be like, oh my goodness.
Mexico City pulling people up.
Esta noche yo sé que México está esperando a la Alexa, que siempre pone presión, que siempre va para adelante, que siempre está activa y que disfruta muchísimo estar peleando en el octágono.
Once Jeff from above gets here, then like, cause I have to use his Fox Sports login to watch the fights. So once he gets here, we'll log in and we'll be watching the actual main card. The only thing the UFC Fight Pass is good for, the only thing it is good for, is you can watch the prelims. And other than that, it's completely useless. I got it because I thought I could watch the UFC Fight Night, you know, but you can't. Super useless.
Very talented. But she's looking to find her comfort zone here in the Octagon. It's different than anywhere else that you fight. And we saw Grasso hold back a little bit in her fight, in her last fight tonight against someone like Brandon Marcos, who's at an all-time high in terms of confidence. Grasso has got to let her hands go. She's got to walk into this Octagon with confidence if she wants to win this fight because Marcos is very, very focused.
Marcos has alternated wins and losses her last 9 fights, and she struggled away from Canada. What do you expect to see from her tonight?
You know, I expect to see her focused. I expect her to do exactly what she did last
I don't understand why Brian Stan retired. I think Brian Stan could still keep fighting. I'm actually drinking water right now, which is rare. I usually have a Cahaba Blonde in my hand. I usually got a lager or something.
Marcos did not have the ability to come down here early.
That girl's kind of attractive.
Very confident when I spoke to her 4 days ago.
Is it Margaret? No, not from the side. I spoke too soon. Once again, from the side she looked like Lady Gaga. That nose is like, wow.
Risen to here in Mexico. Struggled with it a little bit against Felice Herrick, and it made her held back. Her camp was really focused on letting all of that go.
Once Death from Above gets here, I'm going to bust out the beer.
Will the weight cut set her back?
I might actually have to go get more beer. I only had a 6-pack.
The reason she missed weight is because she has a urinary tract.
I'm going to look out the window. This is my thing I do. Look out the window, see if Death's here.
Decision made on behalf of her and her team. So that will be.
He is not.
Main event later tonight, of course, the flyweight bout number 6 versus number 7, Pettis versus Moreno is our main event.
Oh yeah, dude. Because I mean, face on, it's like, wow, she's attractive, and then it showed her sideways facing off. No, not attractive. I guess like if you were dating her, just look her in the face at all times. Don't walk side by side. Make her either walk in front of you or behind you, and you're fine. I forgot to say or whatever. Subscribe to the channel. Request a video. You get your name on the board. The mobber's watching right now. His name's on the board. I try and do it in order, but a lot of times, because like I'll get old comments, you know what I'm saying, like on my old videos. Who's the person we're looking outside? Death from Above. He's got a bigger YouTube channel than me. He plays video games. He plays Destiny. He's got like 5,000, 6,000 subscribers. So he's gonna be here. But he loves watching UFC. So, but what was I saying about the? Oh, I'm really talking to just you, Mobber. I try and do these in order, but I get comments on old videos. You know, like fresh comments. So sometimes I get like mixed up. And I'll go back to a video I posted like 5 days ago and somebody will request a video, so I'll just slap it on the board. I'll go ahead and tell you the big update here live. What does my phone do? My phone did something. That's weird. Oh, poor connection. I have a poor connection. I probably have too much stuff on, if you can still hear me.
They're determining whether you're going to make it into the UFC or not. And it's live. And this is an opportunity for the fans to see some of the best up-and-coming talent in the world.
Seems okay. It's not good on the stream. It's just telling me poor connection. I have Wi-Fi like right below me. I'll go ahead and tell you the update to the board. So I'm going to take all this stuff down, and I'm going to chalkboard paint this wall. So it's pretty much going to be one big chalkboard, and I'm going to write in chalk instead of marker. Because, like, you can still barely see it. Like, actually, what's funny is you can see the reflection. I just noticed this. You can see the reflection of the fight in that. So I guess that's good for tonight. But yeah, this whole wall is going to be chalkboard. I might even put, like, no lie, because the UFC doesn't care if you, like, mirror something or you have in a small box. They care, like, if you're streaming the fight and it's the entire screen, they care about that. So I might actually put up a mirror so you can watch the fight night through the mirror. But this whole thing's going to be a chalkboard. So you'll be able to see your name. Plus it'll be much larger instead of like small names right here. It'll be much larger names. Maybe one day when I have 100 billion subscribers, it'll actually mean something. Like the mobber, you'll have your name up there. People be like clicking on your channel. Like, oh, who's this mobber guy? That's kind of what I'm hoping. Kind of hoping one day I can spread the wealth. Right now it's just you. Like if I made like 16 videos in a row saying like go subscribe to the mobber, you would probably make a penny every year off of the amount of fame I can pull out right now. What is this? They just have it like, you can probably see some of it right there. They just have it like froze on the ring and they're playing background music. Got a bantamweight bout coming up. What's bantamweight? Is that 135? I think that's 135, isn't it? Can't remember. Yeah, dude, they'll play this stupid song for 20 minutes. I wish I could fast forward into the future. I can't remember. I really can't remember what bantamweight is. I want to say it's 135. Or is it 145? I don't remember. I don't really I never paid attention to the lighter weight classes till Conor McGregor came along and fought at 145. That was when I started paying attention because Jose Aldo, I liked watching him fight, but I really didn't care. He was always, like, no lie, on undercards or something like that. Okay, that's right. Bantamweight's 135, featherweight's 145. But yeah, once Conor came around, boom, all of a sudden, and even now, the featherweight weight class is exciting again. It's almost like when you have a guy run the weight class for so long, it just stagnates the weight class and nobody cares about it. Once Conor come along and knocked the king off his throne, now everybody's excited again. And everybody wants to fight Jose, which as before, they didn't want to fight him. Oh, am I about to get it started? But yeah, I only really watched 155 and up. Those are the only weight classes I really cared about.
Trying for that UFC contract.
We're gonna see some brawls with everything on the line.
Dude, I gotta watch that Snoopcast. I've watched highlights of the Snoopcast and it looks very funny. I can't believe they got Snoop Dogg to agree to it. It looks hilarious. If you have a chance, go on YouTube and look up Snoopcast and watch the highlights of the videos. Yes, Holloway and McGregor I don't think they're going to do it just because Holloway doesn't have a... Like, McGregor now, he's only going to get super fights. After the Floyd Mayweather bout, whether he wins or loses, now he's only going to get super fights. I would love to see the Holloway fight, but I don't think it's going to happen because Holloway doesn't have that big of a name, you know. He's really one of the only guys... I would say to go he went 3 rounds, I believe. To go 3 rounds with McGregor and, you know, give back what he was getting. So I would love to see that fight again. And actually, this is my problem though. I always doubt McGregor. I've doubted McGregor in every single fight he's ever been in. And my thing is, I'm like, Holloway would come at McGregor with a much better game plan the second fight, and I think he would win. But at the same time, McGregor's no slouch. Everybody thinks he's a slouch because he gets these fluke fights, basically, is what people think. Okay, he dropped Jose Aldo in 13 or 16 seconds. That was a fluke. You know what I'm saying? It was like when Chris Weidman beat Anderson Silva with the punch. They're like, well, that was a fluke because Anderson was playing around. Or the second fight when he broke his leg, that was a fluke. Nah, it wasn't a fluke. They're in there fighting. He lost. So it's almost like you get in your mind, you're like, well, McGregor has won all these fights so fast, we haven't really seen him fight. You know, like, I would think Holloway would win. But then again, I'd be doubting McGregor and guaranteed McGregor would win. Whenever I doubt somebody, I'm like, there's no way he's going to win. They always win. So if you ever see me like do a video where I'm like, hey, bet on this fighter, bet your money on this fighter, don't do it. Bet on the other fighter. Yes, that would probably be the only way those two would fight again. Holloway, the thing is, Holloway's going to have to start talking mad smack to McGregor. He's going to have to mention McGregor after every fight he wins. He's going to have to say, call McGregor out and be like, where you at, man? Why are you running from me? I don't think he's going to do that. I just don't think he's going to do that. That's one of the reasons why I don't think that the second fight will happen. Now, if he did that, if he called McGregor out after every win, if he made fun of McGregor on Twitter and all that, maybe. You got to build that hype. You got to build that, like, hatred between fighters. The fighters really don't hate each other. They're just in there to fight each other and win. There's some that it seems like they do hate each other. They really don't hate each other, but they have to get the fans to make them think they hate each other. So a huge number of people invest in it. Coming up in 4 minutes, we got Jose Quinburz. I can't speak his. I don't know his name. Diego Rivas. I'm terrible with Hispanic names. Jose Quinoez and Diego Rivas. I don't know. Who's over there? Yeah, dude. McGregor, you don't realize how big he was, but like if you go back and watch the Aldo McGregor fight, Aldo is standing up kind of straight. He's not standing at full height, but McGregor is like crouched down, and he still looks huge compared to Aldo. But I mean, even that time, people were asking me like, dude, Aldo's going to beat his, you know what? Aldo's going to destroy him. And I kind of bought into that. I'm like, yeah, dude, Aldo hadn't been beaten in 10 years.
As I started to go out and look at talent around the country, I started to realize how much talent there is.
It's something happened. That was weird. It just clicked off of it. I'll go ahead and we still got like 3 minutes. Aldo, I bought into the hype. I was like, dude, Aldo's unstoppable. Plus, McGregor likes to leave his leg out there, and Aldo's king of leg kicks. I'm like, there's no way that McGregor's going to beat Aldo. Dude, that fight card was boring. I remember one of my buddies, we were watching it, and he fell asleep on the couch. It was so boring. When McGregor Aldo come up, I woke him up. I was like, hey, man, the fight's on. And we watched McGregor Aldo like 13 seconds. Fight's over. I'm just like mouth open. I'm like, no way. No way that just happened. And my buddy got mad. He's like, seriously, I stayed here all night just to watch a 13-second fight. It was ridiculous. We'll try and go back to this. What is that? Did the prelims go off? Due to broadcasting restrictions, this video is not available. Turned off my prelims. Alright, Stella Head. What's up, man? You're not on the board. I was just checking to see if you're on the board. I was always calling him McGregor Pod because I was such a fan that McGregor needs to get more respect. He does. People, I mean, even now, I don't think he's going to beat Mayweather. And I've been saying I think Mayweather's going to beat him in the 6th or 7th. But the more hatred I see towards McGregor, and the more I see McGregor, like, there's this, like, mysterious cloud around his training camp where they've released some footage of him sparring and he just looks bad. But then you see Paulie or whatever after they sparred and Paulie's face was jacked up. I need to make a video on that. But I've been wanting to. I just hadn't had time. But by the way, people watch, I'm going to Fox Sports. I'm trying to anyways. So I'm going to bring it back up. But, like, the more I see, and the people who are like, okay, if McGregor can win, this is how I believe he will. The more I hear those people, I'm like, dude, he could win this. But deep in my heart, I know, I'm like, there's no way he can win it. Which could tell you something. He's probably going to win it. It's like McConnell's huge fairy does do well when he's out. Yeah. He's got, if you know who Tim Tebow, I don't know if you know who Tim Tebow is. He was a big celebrity. He was a college football player, huge celebrity. He went to the NFL. Everybody, you know, everybody thought he was going to be something big. He really didn't make it in the NFL. He did pretty good. Now he's playing baseball. But every time somebody told Tim Tebow, hey, you can't do this thing, he would do it. He'd blow it out of the water. That's what McGregor reminds me of. People are like, you can't do this. And then he comes out and knocks out a dude, the king of 10 years in 13 seconds. It's like, what? After that, I said, I'm never going to doubt him again. And then he got the 155 belt fight versus, what's his face? Once he got that fight, I went back to being like, no way he's going to beat a 155 guy that just knocked out the champion everybody said was going to lose, never going to lose. Like, no way he could do it. And then he drops that fool. The Nate Diaz fight. I actually pulled for Conor. I was like, I think Conor's going to beat Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz. And then he lost. And then the second fight, I'm like, no way he's going to beat him. He's already lost him once. Nate Diaz is going to beat the crap out of him again. And then he wins. It's like, what is going on with Conor McGregor? My goodness. Alright, it's not giving me the little hyperlink or whatever. It's saying watch it on FS2. It's not, it usually gives me a thing I can click. Let's go to the FS2 website. FS2. Fox Sports, there it is. UFC. Home. Give me a second, I'm gonna work it out. I feel like I'm losing people. I had now I'm down to 2. I had like 8 people watching while the fight was still on, but now nothing. UFC Fight Night prelims. That's what I want to see. Okay, I think this is live. I can't. It's not telling me if it's live or not. This is much quieter. Let me know how the volume is. I don't have it real loud, but once again, I'm deaf. I think this is live. It doesn't say live anywhere, but it's not giving me an option. It's just playing, so I'm guessing it's live.
Todd Grisham and Brian Stan excited to be with you. Octagon side. Without further ado, let's get right to our first bout. It comes from the bantamweight division. Jose Quinones versus Diego Rivas. Brian, give us your keys for the Mexican-born Quinones.
I'm gonna look up. Here we go. I've been watching the All Access episodes today. I watched one. I need to watch those and react to them or whatever, because that's where you get the views and subscribers right now. Plus, I mean, like I just haven't watched them. I should be watching them for the sake of like the channel growing, but.
As for his opponent tonight, it's Diego Pitbull Rivas.
Jose Quino. Okay, so I think I'm live. Still ahead. Appreciate that. Because he's getting undressed right now too.
Get inside and utilize his combinations. He's got very smooth hands and good leg kicks.
Yeah, I'm seriously. Those videos are so short. I could do them real quick. I just haven't thought about it. Like I like reacting to these, but some of them they take a while. Sometimes it'll take me an hour to do the video and then edit it and then upload it, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying those all access videos would be quick. You know, I could do it and have it uploaded in like 10 minutes.
The reach identical. The weight 1 pound extra.
Diego Rivas.
They weighed in yesterday.
Okay, sweet. So I am live, Stella. Appreciate it. Oh, I saw that comment, Stella, and I was like, what is he talking about, hurling? You're talking about the sport hurling. Or am I thinking curling? What am I thinking of? I don't know, Stella, tell me.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 rounds of action. This in the UFC.
Alexis, wow, 20 minutes? I would have to find like a condensed version somebody did. I couldn't do a reaction video for 20 minutes. Hurling. I'm going to put it, so hurling. I got to see how you spell it. Hurling. I'm putting it on the board, Stella. I'm going to put it in black because I don't got time to write it out right now.
And his opponent across the
hurling.
A mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighed an official 135 pounds in an 8 bouts, has 6 victories and 2 defeats. Fighting out of San Diego, California.
I think that's how you spell your name. Still ahead. H-U-R-L. I-N-G. Alright, I'm going to look that up. Hopefully I'll have time to do it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have time to look that up tomorrow. I'm dating this girl right now. She's taking up a lot of my time. So that's why these reaction videos are great right now. Oh, what am I? Oh, it's charging slow. I'm going to have to hook up another charger. I don't want to leave right now, though.
He was completely dominating in round 1. Came out still confident.
Next reaction video, I'm going to do the one Death from Above. That's my buddy. He requested it as a joke, but I'm actually going to do it. It's an old video we did a long time ago. It's actually still pretty funny, but I'm going to react to it. I try it when they're on the board, I do them in order, but I don't put them on in order off my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll get somebody asking for one and I'll skip it on accident and then I'll put another one on the board. But like when you see the board, that's the order I'm doing them in.
The mental challenges of competing in the octagon are going to seem a lot smaller after what he's been through.
Yeah, dude. I didn't notice that before. You can watch the TV. You can watch the fight like off the board. That's why I think it'd be a good idea. I'm going to try it and see if the videos get blocked. But when I do the chalkboard, this whole wall is going chalkboard so you can see your name better. When I do the chalkboard, I'm thinking about putting like a tiny mirror angle towards my TV so you can watch it on the board. It would be clear, but you know, it'd be like real small. So I don't think they would pick that up. UFC 215. The problem with those is I watch those downstairs. I should probably start watching them up here. But usually I have friends over, and you will get banned. Well, Will I get banned for the mirror? Get a bigger mirror. If I got a bigger mirror, I'm thinking like, no lie. I'm thinking like a mirror like this big, you know? Like a very small mirror where you can still see the fights. I haven't, Craig, I've broadcasted the, audio from UFC pay-per-views, and I haven't got banned for that. And I've seen some people, does not matter, Cecil will bust you. I mean, they probably will. I don't really know. What's that? Def just sent me a text message. On the way, needing. Okay, there he is. Still ahead. Alright, he's in chat. No, I'm good, Def. Yeah, the stream froze because I was trying to text Def, and there he is right there. Y'all thought Zuffa got me. No one reported. That's why you've been warned. We got banned and leaked. Nothing. Peace. Good luck. Appreciate it, man. See you later. There's a video that's still out there of a guy. He uploaded it the night of. Oh, Stella Head needs a beer, Def. The guy uploaded it the night of. Don't do it. I'm a ninja. What? About being the house. Yeah, dude, that's what he come out of nowhere and his like he's one of those capital letters chatters. Like, I'm yelling in chat right now. Yeah. Coming through the internet straight to your face, still is. Craig Lee has actually been in this chat before. I don't know. I've seen him before. I've seen the American Eagle thing he had in the chat and all that. So that was kind of odd. I don't understand what he was saying. We got banned and leaked. We leaked nothing. He's saying we got banned, but we didn't do anything. That doesn't make any sense. You keep saying low battery. I'm gonna have to hook up that other thing. This fight's really boring so far. As a casual, I'm a casual fan. These guys have been just running around the ring. It's one of those fights where the last 10 seconds they're like, all right, we're gonna punch each other, and then that's it. The rest of the fight's boring.
You're the most wanted.
Let me find my good charger real quick. I'll be right back.
To keep you alive.
And how'd that go?
Hard to tell.
All right, I got my good charger.
The Hitman's Bodyguard. Rated R. In theaters August 18th.
Yo! We're making our way!
Many teams have started to change their names.
All right, good charger's hooked up.
Yo! We're making our way!
Why are you saying the same video twice? It's like they don't have enough commercials. What just happened? Get out of here. You know, when the commentators have to talk to her, stick them around about me. Yes! Whenever, Goldberg was very bad about doing that. If the fight was boring, he would start talking about other fights in the future. It used to make Joe Rogan so mad. That's why I'm mad that Goldberg's no longer with the UFC. Because their chemistry, Goldberg was just kind of like, yeah, we're here live. And Joe Rogan, you could tell, hated Goldberg, the way he talked to him. So I think he kind of kept Goldberg, he kept Joe funny.
I agree with it. They need to do something to break his rhythm right now. They wanted to press him against the head fence, but they also told him
What I was saying earlier is that, he keeps telling me a low battery. I'm going to have to lower the brightness on the screen. Just so I don't eat up the battery. Here we go. 3 abdos. What's up, man? Yes, exactly. I love their interaction. Goldberg was the mad scientist, Rogan was the genius. Yes. Hi, guys. Hey. What's up, 3 Abdo? I mean, they're punching each other pretty hard, but it's the problem with the smaller weight classes. Sometimes they're so fast, they just sit there and bounce around all over the map, and they throw feints the whole time, just like they just bounce around and throw feints, maybe connect 1 or 2 times. This is kind of why I really don't watch the lower weight classes. It's fun, like, if I'm sitting by myself in a bar watching and no one's talking to me and I'm not talking to anybody, I love watching these fights. I love the lower weight classes because I can just sit there and sip my beer and focus. These fights are boring if I can't focus on them because they don't really do a whole lot. Yeah, they are really too fast to hit each other hard. Ooh. I said that and he just clipped him, but at the same time, like, he just punched him with his hardest shot. It was a straight left. Punched him with his hardest shot, and the guy just ate it and kept pushing forward. That was a trip. That wasn't a knockdown. He tripped him. Acting like it's a knockout.
US's corner told him, listen, we're stronger than Quinones. Let's show it. Looks like he's got more pop in his right hand for sure.
You're watching it 30 to 40 seconds ahead of me? Let me click live. Alright, it's 2:15 in the round 2. Comment what time it is there and we'll actually kind of get close. It's 2:05, round 2. I clicked the live button. It finally showed me a live button I could click. Oh, you're 141. That is weird. I guess since I'm watching cable through the internet, it's delayed. Alright, now they're on the ground. Whenever you see these lighter weight classes on the ground, they go to the ground and they do this, and then they're back up on their feet. Okay, I see. Oh, that's weird, Stella. You're probably getting it a lot faster because I'm watching it through the internet on Fox's website. So you're probably getting a lot faster.
Nice elbow there from Quinones. The crowd's starting to buzz a little bit. Excellent job. Finding ways to land his ground and staying heavy on his hips. There's some hammer fists.
He's beating him up pretty good, but it's almost like he's not really doing much. I had to bring down my thing. Alright, boom, going back big. That's so funny you can see it on the whiteboard.
Full side control here for Quinones.
I just got to make sure my video uploaded.
Quinones, 1 submission victory to 6 wins. It came 2 fights ago against...
I would think, like, I've never had any issues. I'm thinking about what that dude was saying earlier, Craig. I've never had any issues. But I would think maybe if I had like 1 million subscribers, or even like several 100,000 subscribers, they would probably try and enforce that type of stuff. My thing is, though, I'm talking during the fight. So you're not only not really seeing, like you're seeing it now. I'm not going to mess with that tonight, though, but whatever. You're not really seeing the fight or hearing the fight because I'm talking about it. I'm going to start posting that, that was a really boring round.
Single-handedly ruined my life.
Where did the thing
There
go?
he goes again.
That is, oh, it won't let you, that's crazy. They won't let you mute commercials, just the fight.
I am armed with.
Sometimes, sometimes that makes the UFC boring. If you got guys who they're only wanting to go to the ground for the points, they're not really wanting to do anything else. God, this commercial's annoying the crap out of me. There we go. Boom. Found my own mute button. There's some guys who get to the ground and they know what they're doing. They're either looking to drop bombs, submit you, or get out of there. So it does make it boring in a way. But then in some ways, if a guy is good on his feet but it can also go to the ground, it's cool. That's cool, man. Appreciate you watching so far, Mobber.
Next, they told him, walk him down with your hands.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Again, Rivas, his first fight back after battling cancer. Doctors told him he had maybe a month to live. He beat the odds then. Can he beat the odds now? 2 solid opening rounds for Jose Quinones.
Quinones had a lot of success in the ground. Let's see if he looks for a takedown here. No slip there.
Do you agree with the strategy from Rivas' corner? No more kicks.
I do. They told him, look, you're down 2 rounds. You have to finish this guy. Move forward, back him up, let your hands fly.
Well, when he touches Rivas with the right hand, or when Rivas touches Quinones with the right hand, it has done damage.
Yeah, the hard part is that Quinones just isn't giving many opportunities. You know, every time he's moving, he's there, he's in, he's out. Very good footwork this fight so far.
I'm back. I'm going to go again, though. I'm taking my iPad with me so I can see the chat. But you can still kind of see the fight.
UFC Fight Packs kicks off the octagon action in September as 2 rising heavyweights collide. In the main event, Alexander Volkov looks to take another step towards the title against Dutchman Stefan Struve. UFC back in Rotterdam, Saturday, September 2nd, live and exclusive on UFC Fight Packs. Look at the head strike differential, 43-12. A lot of that damage done on the ground with some hammer fists from Quinones.
Beautiful switch of the stances to open up the left hand for Quinones. Really loosen up here, using a lot of angles and forward to set up strikes. And again, that's the tough part, right? I mean, Rivas, yes, the layoff definitely affects him. He's holding back a little here, but he's really just struggling to find Quinones. That's part of the problem. It's a lot easier to stalk somebody, walk them down when they're standing in front of you, and they're staying flat-footed. Quinones is doing everything but that.
Excellent game plan so far for Jose Quinones.
Excellent job by Rivas, using a nice little judo trip. Can't hold him down though, right up for Quinones in a position that he's very comfortable in here.
Then they go to ground, and Quinones comes out better.
Boy, and you see, Rivas had a moment there to get back to his feet after he rolled and just didn't have it in the tank to explode up, where Quinones bounced off the fence, came right back up. That's sometimes the effects of the altitude. You can explode and win those small scrambles, and that's going to make a big difference here in this 3rd round.
Rivas complained of fatigue in the corner, and you know he's feeling it right now.
He is. He may be hurt, too. He just covered up off that last hammer fist. Beautiful job by Rivas trying to reverse position. He's got to lift the legs more, though. Excellent job. But this kid never quits there. Never. Looking for an anaconda choke. Doesn't get it. Nice job by Quinones to roll out of it.
So 90 seconds to go here in this bantamweight bout. Quinones and Rivas. That may have been Rivas' best moment to do some damage, but Quinones again back to the stand-up.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm still impressed with Rivas. I mean, he showed this fight against Noah Lahat. A lot of guys mentally can check out of fights and start to coast, realize, hey, this guy's just better than me. Rivas going for it here. He's looking, he's scrambling, going for some submissions.
Quinones started boxing at the age of 16, so he takes a lot of pride in his striking, and he's shown fantastic striking tonight. Bouncing his step, kept his distance, nice technique.
And he put a lot of pressure on himself for this fight, too. I mean, he takes great pride in the Mexican fighters that have come before him. and the reputation for tenacity and ferocity that Mexican fighters have. And you really want to come out here and prove a point and give these fans something they deserve.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Lone Wolf Mexus. I'm gonna sit in the no, I'm not gonna
Death from above!
Lonnie Wolf Mexus. You still got that thing up there like that.
Let's see if I can. I didn't know how it would look.
See if I can help you out with that.
Trying to
I like
get
how your table is cleared today.
What did I have on it last time?
I don't remember, but there was a bunch of stuff in the way last time.
Boring fight.
Who are these guys? Everybody, look at my crotch.
Tiny dudes.
Hey, stream. I'm more equipped this time. I have a camera mount. I have a charging pack for the camera, or phone. I have an extra phone mount if you want to use this one instead of that one. You don't have to put a rubber band around it.
Oh, that's fine, because I'll have my chat pulled up on here.
Let's see. Could you attach this? I was trying to see if you could attach this to this somehow and have a little springy thing.
Nah, that's it's one of the light stands. Yeah. Like the small ones.
That's weird.
That's weird. And uncrooked.
That's weird.
I'm executive.
What is this movie? A movie no one's gonna watch.
Hitman Bodyguard.
It's my job to keep you alive.
Hitman's Bodyguard.
He shouldn't do.
Hitbard's man guy.
To me, what's his name? Can't remember his name.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. He shouldn't do movies like this. He's already got his action movies. Deadpool.
He should only ever do Deadpool.
No, I'm saying he should go out and get some like real roles where he plays like.
Oh, he does that too.
He should do that more. He should stop doing that.
Lonnie Wolf Mexus said, "No, I'm good." So how you guys doing? What's up in chat? I can't see chat. Where's your chat? I need to see chat. Where's your chat? I can't see chat. Oh, there's your chat. I need to see your chat. Where's your chat? Where's his chat, guys? There's chat. Way over there.
How do you make?
You can't put your tablet right here.
It was dead. Now it's pretty much charged. 71%. But yeah, right here, so I guess it started off.
The Suave Man has curly hair.
If we need to, we can put it up to the back.
Can you make it?
The Suave Man is every man, and every man's hair needs are different from a woman's.
I was about to say, are you about to show me a trick? Because that's the highest I figured out.
That's as good as
more
it gets.
likely to say they have scalp issues.
What do you say?
So whether you've got a brush cut, a bowl cut, or a never get again cut, whether you're a mohawk man, a faux hawk man, or a no
Night
hawk
Elf Mohawk. Oh, you're just pausing it so you just have chat? Okay.
Use Suave for men.
I don't talk to strangers. Stellhead.
Strangers.
I've talked to you before. He has talked to you.
Mayweather and Conor McGregor is just 3 weeks away. It all begins August 25th with a weigh-in live on FS1.
You know, I was telling you I haven't been paid.
Yeah.
I still haven't been paid.
For June?
Yes.
After the Super Fight, don't miss the post-fight commentary and interview.
Oh, a lady actually, like it's gone so far, they had one of the finance people come in to work today. They don't work on the weekends. They had to come in to work just to make sure all the paperwork was going through.
You think it's a government slowdown or something?
No, it's not that. It's just they screwed up my paperwork. Our paycheck goes through so many people.
So somebody in your finance department screwed up your paycheck or screwed up your payroll.
I don't really know. I don't know who screwed it up. It goes through so many people. I have no idea.
Have you been ever using Instagram the stories? I like Instagram the stories.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Jose Quinones.
I like how they got one and nobody cares. Like, I don't care, you don't care.
You gotta hold it.
I'm not. I only post photos. I've just broke down.
Instagram! What's up? I'm having fun with the Instagram stories. You just hold the button and it records, and you can put it on your story. We're watching UFC right now.
Yeah!
It's pretty cool. We'll be doing this for a while. If you guys want to come by the Twitch channel, I think I'm going to stream on my Twitch channel. Come by it. I ran out of time. No! Look at Sasha's at medieval times right now.
What in the world? Where's that at?
Atlanta.
That's funny.
Medieval times. It's hot in here.
How long is that Death with you? Oh man, I'm a big fan of him. Yes, that is Death. I can't read your name.
It is.
But I do know that you read from the right to left.
Oh gosh.
In Arabic.
Well, that helps, doesn't it?
That's
you
all
just speak English.
That's all I know. You read from right to left.
Oh, was that the best exchange we can see? Because I'm more interested in the fact that his cup looks like a penis. Organzo. That's a good trip. That's a good trip.
They were hitting each other pretty hard every once in a while. But
you like offending, right?
It was so boring. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Hey, what's your name, man? We can't read Arabic.
I'll tell you what, you get better and better every time this.
He can't read Arabic. I can't read it either.
Oh, I thought you were going to say.
I can't read it. Don't worry. So you guys want me to stream this on my Twitch channel, or you just want to hang out? You guys stream from the Twitch app yet?
He's coming up next, another Mexico native.
Me? Posting updates. Yes, you can. Yes, you can go live.
Alright, that should make it pretty cool.
Ruined my life. And there he goes.
Think about streaming this on my Twitch channel. This movie's gonna be stupid. But I'll watch it.
My job is to keep you out of harm.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It's one of those where everybody likes all the actors, but it's probably gonna be horrible.
Yeah, like the plot's so big and great.
But it's like, let's get Sam Jackson and Ryan Reynolds in a video.
What's that movie with Matthew McConaughey where they're in the desert looking for treasure? It reminds, like, these movies like that remind me of that movie. Or when it's on, you're like, alright, I'll sit back and watch this, and you enjoy it, but you're not really, you don't really care, you know what I mean? Like, you're not hyped, like, oh my god!
Oh my god!
It shuts off. I can't figure out, do you know iPads?
Where you come from,
I think it's not shut off.
made of. Urbano Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit.
You know the name of that song? It's The Ecstasy of Gold.
What? How do you know that song?
Because it's a Metallica in their S&M album that was alive with a symphony orchestra. That was the opening song. And the orchestra played. Metallica didn't play. And they went into the Call of the Cthulhu.
On vacation. Don't try driving.
Alright, you're looking for display and brightness, and you want auto lock, and you want it never.
Better than a spot.
Because I shut it off myself every time I use it.
It'll drain your battery because you'll forget. You'll forget.
I seriously don't.
You'll forget.
Because we use iPads just like that at work for our POs, and I shut them off. I've gotten so used to shutting them off with the top thing that I seriously don't forget.
Mortgage confident.
I never forget. Oh, I told you about when we were in Korea.
Can't search hundreds of haircuts.
That dude in the bar, he was retired Army or something, and he went and watched the Metallica live in Korea. They were live in Korea like 6 months ago.
Compare hundreds of travel sites at once. Kayak. Search.
He like forced us to sit there and watch the entire concert. But he kept buying us drinks, so we were like, all right, let's sit here.
Go back a slide. Well played. You just tossed a mine grenade into your colleague's dull senses.
This is UFC.
What did I miss? He
Fight
went up
Night.
once again. Step 2. Choose La Quinta, and your La Quinta
Choose La
reward
Quinta.
points can be redeemed for everyday
UFC
purchases
Fight Night,
on the
Pettis
go,
versus
so you
Lorraine.
can win at business.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm
Learn more
doing.
at LQ.com today.
The Quintas suck. I'm sorry.
The Big Three continues as basketball's greatest
They suck
legends.
compared to the other places. We stayed in La Quinta in Tampa.
La Quinta.
And God, it sucks.
Battle for the championship. The Big Three is changing the game Monday night.
You know the little smoke things people put their cigarettes out in?
Yeah.
To sit outside? When I'm caught on fire, I didn't do it, I just drove up. And got out like at the La Quinta in Tampa. Went inside, told the guy, hey, your thing out there's on fire. And he goes, you set something on fire? I said, no, I just drove up your thing's on fire. He went outside, come back in, said, you set that on fire, didn't you? And I was like, dude, next time I'm not telling you. This went to my room. Next time this joker can burn down.
Second.
Brazilian submission specialist Ronnie Yaya. For Briones,
Was his name's Ronnie Yaya?
with one of the sport's best grapplers.
Alright, we're going to try this for a second. I'm going to go live on my Twitch channel. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You should say watching here if you're watching here.
I still want to know how that guy knows you. I got to know this.
I have 1,500 YouTube videos, so I mean, you might have seen one.
So you've never seen an Arabic name pop
Oh
up
yeah,
on
I
the
have,
channel?
definitely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
of executive protection.
Alright, here we go.
You're the most wanted hitman in the world. It's my job to keep you alive.
And how'd that go?
Hard to tell.
Alright, done. Share 2. Start streaming.
On Zenibio Rules. What's up, Hernan? By the way, is that the fight that's coming up?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Twitch. We got so many streams and so many videos. No, I'm not. It's just the chat. That's where my chat's going to show up. So we're trying this. We're watching UFC Fight Night. Pettis versus Moreno, I believe. Death from Above just went live.
Yeah.
So he's streaming on YouTube. I'm going to stream it on Twitch. We're going to hang out and chit chat. I want to see how this works. See if anybody shows up and hangs out.
Could I do this, or you got to have somebody follow?
No, this is Twitch. You can do this on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing this on Twitch.
I might check that out.
Since 1925.
So what we're doing tonight, guys, is we are watching the UFC. I'm not showing it. You can't see it. You can hear some of it, but we're talking over all of it. But I'm not showing it, so if you're trying to watch it, that's not going to happen. But we are going to watch it, talk to you guys, hang out. I'll do this for a little while. I'm going to see how my phone holds up, see how the stream holds up. This watch is getting annoying. What are we doing this for?
We could do Lombard Street next. We could do that.
Stella had requested a video live. Look out right now. Compared to
Stella had hurling!
What, have you ever heard of
What are
hurling?
you gonna do?
Somebody came into my stream and asked me if I'd seen hurling. Are you in my stream too?
Yeah, Stella, he probably is.
Probably.
Maria is an incredible mom. When it comes to helping her daughter, shopping for groceries, unclogging the sink, setting up dentist appointments, and planning birthday parties, nobody does it better. She's also in a rock band.
Speaking of commercial, I tried to watch my stream and it plays an ad.
You don't even have access to your own screen.
Watermelon and lemonade, guys. It's an ad for something.
The air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
I turned it down.
I know. You told me.
Problem is, these lights put off heat.
How much you pay for this iPad?
It was $100 off of the normal price.
Nice. I'm gonna have to get a new iPad. My wife's iPad's like the screen's cracked.
Let's go to
It's
Tampa.
really old.
Just kidding.
Did you buy it in Tampa?
Yo, we could probably go to Montgomery. They have a nice
They don't
BX.
have one here?
Nah, they don't have BX here. In Montgomery, they have a BX, and they like
Flea Market.
What?
Montgomery Flea Market.
Is that a thing?
It's an old meme. Just look up Montgomery Flea Market on YouTube once.
Here, I can do it here.
No, don't do it now.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, do it now. He'll do it live. Okay. So, confirmed it is stream quality.
Is this it?
Yes.
Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard
This is just his television commercial that absolutely went monstrously viral.
Look how high his pants are pulled up.
Look at his eyes. Wait till I close up on his eyes.
Hey, hey, you heard me? Come shop. I said
He probably loves it, though.
Oh yeah, he blew up.
It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market, Montgomery. It's just like.
Oh, he made it on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Hey, hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance. Come on.
It's just this. I mean, that's all it is. There's nothing special.
I was gonna say, how does he get a 2-minute ad on TV? Unless
there's no telling where or when it premiered.
That's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're watching UFC. I'm testing. Last time we were here, I don't think I did anything. I think I just watched chat on my phone while we streamed on your channel. The Luna Wolf right here is streaming on his YouTube channel. I'm streaming on my Twitch channel. We're gonna hang out, watch UFC.
Get multiple angles.
Until my phone battery dies, or until my wife calls me. Actually, my phone battery's not gonna die. I've got it.
Henry Briones.
Alright, we have Henry Briones versus. He's from Tijuana, though. I mean, you never know. Like, that really means anything. But,
yeah.
What else? We've got... Hello. This is in Mexico City. Who's the other guy? I don't know who the other guy was.
They didn't introduce him. He's a nobody. You suck so bad, you don't get an introduction. Was that, what's her name? Ariana?
Sure.
I think it's funny how she's still on there. Usually, like, ring girls get kicked out.
So, if you got a tattoo and it was on your chest, how would you feel about your nipple being in the tattoo? Like, you're not going to get your nipple tattooed.
I wouldn't feel good about it.
No. But, I mean, if your tattoo comes down this way, your nipple just has to be in the middle of it. I always thought it was strange. Like, there's no good way around it. You can't tattoo your nipple, but your nipple's going to be in the middle of it.
If I ever got a chest tattoo, it's going to be nowhere near my nipple. It'd be like Crest, you know, basically.
But the funny thing is, I've seen, I think I saw it on Twitter. A guy was making fun of another guy because this guy had like a really cool like tattoo on his chest that he put like up on Instagram or Pinterest or something. And somebody copied it and like said, hey, I want this same tattoo on my arm. So when they put the tattoo on his arm, the tattoo artist put the nipple on his arm.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No,
he tattooed a nipple on his arm because it was a picture of a guy's chest. So that's how that happened.
I put my shades on, so it looks like I'm looking at all angles. I can't tell where my eyes are.
Oh, I should have brought my Destiny Con, or my Guardian Con shades. Because I can't do this. I can't see what's happening on these.
Yeah, it's
oh, wow. He's working on North-South choke already. We got Briones versus Yaya.
I think he chokes him out and gets this bantamweight fight over with.
I mean, it's early in the fight, so a first-round choke like this could be effective, but I don't think he's got the right arm locked up.
He doesn't look like he's... What is he doing? Now he went into his guard.
He had his arms locked, but he broke them. Now they're back in the half guard.
Somebody's bleeding. See the blood?
Already.
I don't think it's coming from the guy on the bottom.
No, it's from the top.
He's punching him in the wiener right now.
I mean, it is Ultimate Fighting, right?
Wiener punch! Wiener! Oh, he's going for a Kimura.
Oh, he does have the Kimura locked. Pretty good, but he's got to get around.
Oh, he's out.
He's on the wrong way, though.
Think so?
Oh, he's going to turn it into an armbar.
Ooh, you got to torque it now. You got to put everything you got in
here.
Oh,
tap.
Oh, he tapped. You see his fingers?
Yeah, he couldn't hit. His other arm was trapped up underneath him, and this arm was going this way, and this arm here was just doing this.
He couldn't tap.
He was just doing his hands like this.
What if you had somebody's mouth covered too during that? All you saw was fingers doing this.
You can tap with your foot.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Tap with your foot.
Would you be thinking about that though?
Yeah. As soon as the first and second option didn't work, I'm flailing everything if I want to get out.
Would you be yelling? You know, like if you had your mouth covered.
Well, I would never be in a UFC octagon.
Yeah.
So no.
I would. How much do they pay for a nobody?
Nothing.
Probably $1,000.
Like $1,500
I was gonna say probably something so weak.
Yeah, these guys, especially the Fight Pass prelim guys, I guarantee it's like $1,500.
Yeah. That's so sad.
But think of all the advantages you get with having these. You can say, I was in the UFC.
That's true.
Why are you yellow?
What is yellow?
It just means the stream has got some issues.
Oh no, it keeps doing. It's been doing that, but the mobber earlier was saying that he's like, it looks fine to me. While I was doing it, because I was telling him sorry if it cut off.
I mean, that was gonna break. So.
Man, that's one of the best guys in the world to do it.
To do it. He does it. I was gonna plug my charging in.
Like how nobody's cheering. They're like, he's not from Mexico. We will
I
not
know.
cheer.
If you beat the guy that's the home guy, they're not gonna cheer for you.
Which you said the Mexican guy is trying so hard to be the new Conor McGregor. You talking about the dude that just made the guy tap out, or the other guy? Because the other guy just lost very quick.
I didn't bring a phone charger.
Oh, you got Apple?
Yeah.
I got an Apple.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, also, what's up, SDR?
I don't know.
Here, use this one.
Let me have it. I just need the cord. I don't need the plug.
Wow.
See, it's the song. Isn't this the same commercial?
Started out too high. Never start out too high.
That fact never once crossed his mind. 4 times he put himself in harm's way.
It's a good song.
To save the men who would.
So, have you guys seen? Do you guys watch CrossFit, like the games, the CrossFit games? So there's a 17-year-old competing in the CrossFit games,
Sarah is a fifth
and they were doing a video where he had to do a snatch where you lifted all the way up over your head from the floor. He did like 291 pounds, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a demonstration. So you got to start out with it down, like the barbell's on the ground. So you start out like this, then you go like this, and then it's over your head. So when he did that, and I'm gonna do it on my knees so you can see me in the camera. So he came down, and he came up. He's like, ah! And when he dropped it, he went, damn.
Did he really?
Yeah, he dropped it and went, damn.
Yeah.
Like, or however you do it, damn. Like he dropped it and went, ah! And it's like, it was flawless though because he lifted a humongous weight and did a big thing. And
when you did that, it immediately made me think of Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan and Jake Paul. It's pretty funny. What's the thing?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we know who won.
I know, but
the referee, he always wins. Unless they overturn it.
Is he like the house in Vegas?
Yeah.
House always wins. Ba, ba,
I'm here with the winner, Ronnie Yaya. Ronnie, you told me
Ronnie Yaya.
No mess around, and you wasted no time going for the takedown tonight. How excited are you about your performance?
How long you been fighting and I don't know who you are?
Probably for a while.
I've seen him before, but he's 29 and 8 or something. So you've been fighting for a while. And I think I'm good. I've only seen him once.
Yeah, I just came here.
Nobody likes you because you're not the Mexican. You're just the Spanish Mexican, right?
Is he from Spain?
They're ruining him for whatever reason.
Is he? If I was from Spain, I'd be like, "We made you who you are."
I guess he's Brazilian.
Probably.
Most submissions, he's second only to Uriah Faber. Uriah Faber, who now gets high with Snoop Dogg and does the play-by-plays for Dana White's Tuesday Night Fights.
I was talking about that earlier. Those are hilarious.
I haven't really watched one, but I saw a Dana White blog. And
I watched the highlights.
And, I've never seen the. Yeah.
You should watch it. It's pretty funny.
I thought about it.
Uriah Faber makes it so boring, but at the same time, he makes it so awkward that, because Snoop Dogg, he'd be doing funny stuff. You'd be laughing at Snoop Dogg. Uriah Faber be like, "Yeah, dog," and he won't high five him. It's just like that's what it's like, which makes it even funnier to me.
We need go to. Go to. How are you running sound on your TV? Is it running
I just saw that. The Montgomery Flea Market is closed.
Oh, sad. Anyway, don't care.
You don't care about the Montgomery?
Go to your creator studio.
Can you do that on here?
Yeah.
Just the video manager?
No, it's creator studio. Top right. Yeah. And then go down to create. Where you see that? Yep, right there. And then go to music. Oh, you're on there. Yeah, and you can play. Go back up. Audio library. Yeah. And then go to attribution. See that little drop down top? Yeah, right there. And click attribution not required. And now, any of those songs, you can play right now as loud as you want. They can be background music. So if you have to mute the TV for a long period of time, just put one of those songs on. It's going to be really loud, so you're going to have to...
How do you fix that?
You just turn your... But yeah, you can play any of those songs, and you can download them.
What was the attribution thing? Why would they make it?
If it's attribution, that means you got to put in the description the song. You can say song by this person, song title, and who it's by. If there's no attribution, you can just play it. That's where I get all the music for any of my YouTube videos.
I feel you.
So anytime you want a song and you don't want to make one or you don't want to find one, just go there.
I'm going to send them my songs so they can contact me back and say, please quit sending us spam. Look at that. I've made 100 subscribers in a month.
Right. Yo, what's up? I see you there, Ion. The chat is very, very small.
I think
Owen, I'm glad you found me.
I think it's because
I was hiding over here in the IRL directory.
I started doing the reactions, and at the beginning of them, plus all the Floyd Mayweather stuff, at the beginning of it, I said, hey, subscribe to my channel. I don't know why that affects anything. Like at the beginning, like,
well, you gotta
hey,
work
subscribe.
it in. You gotta work it in. The way I do it, I'm gonna give y'all a secret, and if you watch my videos, you'll notice this. So I immediately start the video. I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be looking at this gun. It's gonna be awesome. We're playing Destiny. Here's what we're planning to do. It's gonna be fun. Blah blah blah. Here's the gun. It looks nice. hey, I'm live streaming on Twitch right now, or hey, this is my YouTube channel. If you enjoy this, hit the like button or subscribe, or blah, blah, blah. So I'll intro the video, tell you what we're doing, and then I'll give you the, hey, you should do this right now. And then I'll do the video. And then towards the end, not at the end, I'll say, hey, if you like this, you should hit the like button. Make it a conversation, don't make it your outro. Because if it's your outro, people are like, alright, the video's over, I'm out!
Yeah.
So,
it's so weird though how if you say, hey, subscribe, they'll be like, okay.
Well, people are just watching. They don't really think about it. But if they like it, they see enough of your videos, they'll be like, I've watched him a couple times, I'll hit the button.
Also got a thing where like, now, where you guys from? Alabama.
The best,
Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah, we're from Alabama. No, we're from Orange Beach. It's Orange Beach.
Yeah, we're from Orange Beach, Alabama. Where'd you get that?
My brother actually came away from
Orange Beach, Alabama.
That one downstairs, wasn't it?
No, not Broadway. But no, the best thing you can do is early in the video is ask somebody a question. Like, say, I'm doing the video tomorrow, which I streamed on my Twitch channel this morning, was the Lingering Song. So I was like, hey, what do you guys think about this gun? Do you pick it up? Do you like it? Are you having fun with it? And then they were like, we're going to find out how good it is. Let's go do it. And the secret behind that gun is freaking awesome. Oh, it's so much fun.
What's it called?
It's the Lingering Song. It's a hand cannon, but it's got the perk set up where you get, it normally has 8 rounds.
Yeah.
But you can change it up to where it only has 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And one of them is a luck in the chamber, which means it does like 50% or 25% more damage.
Yeah.
So in the Crucible, that's interesting because instead of 3 shots to the head, you can get the lucky bullet and get 2 shots to the head and kill them.
So if you shot somebody in the head with a pistol in the Crucible, it won't kill them? No. I don't like that. I love that in Battlefield. It doesn't matter if you just blindly go bah with a 22 and they get hit in the eyeball, they're dead.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, when's the last time you were able to go into space, fly your spaceship, and throw a Nova bomb? And,
they do have a helmet on, so I kind of understand. Maybe it takes 2, you know.
You really wouldn't like Destiny 2's PvP, then it takes 3 or 4.
God dang.
That's slow.
It reminds me of
the Division play.
Fighting the other players where you have to just sit there.
Oh, the Division. I hated that time to kill. That time to kill sucked.
3 hours of unloading on one person.
And you're dodging and ducking, you could never kill them. They would just heal, run away, dodge behind the thing, heal, run away, dodge behind the thing. You could just, it was like your 2 roly-polies throwing poop at each other. Awful. I liked the Division, I liked some of the gameplay mechanics, and if you played Survival, that was the fun mode, because in Survival that didn't happen as much. You had no, you had no stuff, because so you didn't have all these super high skills or high armor.
That's all I play now. All I play, I actually played Survival 2 nights. That's all I play.
I started playing a game called Warframe. You ever heard of Warframe?
That's the one I was about to do for you. Weird. It's weird. You have to go down to that. Click that.
But I've started playing a game called Warframe, and it's
That's
free.
where it closes in on you, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
It's like a Space Ninja game.
Space Ninja.
Yeah, literally Space Ninjas. It has more customization and more, like tons more than Destiny, tons more than the Division. It's ridiculous how much customization you can do. But I started playing it yesterday, and it's free. You can download it.
That's the one on Xbox.
It's on all of them.
I played that when it first came out. It come out years ago.
Yeah,
didn't it?
It's been out for a long time, but they made it.
I played it when it first came out.
100 times better.
They hadn't worked out the bugs at that time. It was horrible.
Oh, it's good now, but it's just like nuts how your guy moves around. He like duck, dodges, and flies and flips. And I'm trying to mouse and keyboard it on my computer. I'm like, oh gosh.
I'm gonna have to look into it because when I first played it, it was like the next big thing. And then
get on Steam and download it.
It was so bugged.
You're bugged. Commercial about fighting robots.
Yeah, I can't believe they still do that.
And
What
it's a
happened?
girl.
She farted.
But it's really about Rocket Mortgage.
She farted. That's where
she
I
needs to
faked
buy a
one.
house. She just bought a house on her phone. It's
She's
crazy.
like
it's crazy.
She's like a low rent. Not Tina Fey. Not that other girl. You know the girl on Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
She was like a low rent her. She's not really in movies.
I can
But
picture
you know
her.
who she is.
Maya Rudolph.
Is it really? I would have never guessed that.
Thousands of
She's
parts
like a
make
low
your
rent
car,
Maya
your car,
Rudolph.
and they're all right here
and it's Rocket Mortgage.
Will you be ready when the
You ever try to use a mouse with your left hand? It's hard.
It looks like it. Because you gotta use your left hand and your left finger.
About your medicines and ask if you're
I was actually using
for sex.
I was using
the incorrect finger. Now you've moved it and it's going to be too hard to fix. I was leaving it right there, so all we had to do was click it. I'm going to buy you a mouse pad, and I'm going to this is his mouse pad, guys.
I've messed it up so many times.
Book. This is his mouse pad.
It works!
It's terrible. It does
I've
not
messed
work.
it up.
I have one at home. I should have brought it to you. I forget you need that.
Yeah, ever since I painted this table, horrible idea.
Yeah, when you glossy surface, it's not gonna work out so good. Oh, this is
You're
hard.
using the left.
I can do it. I can do it.
Oh, Ronnie Yaya.
Oh, Ronnie Yaya.
I'm deaf.
It's Vader. What's up? How you doing? I see you there. It's weird because when I look at the screen, I see chat over my face. Like I'm grayed out and I see chat right
You're
here.
R-rated.
I'm like that 90s HBO. I'm all scrambled. Who's talking about that? That's all I'm talking about. I think it was on a podcast I was watching on YouTube. It was pretty funny. But yeah, we're watching UFC. We're hanging out. I'm going to drink some beers in a minute.
Some beer rest. Oh, I thought that was a beer.
No, it's a monster.
I'm about to go get more.
I've got 4 Coronas downstairs, but they're Coronas.
I had some Cava Blondes left up from the other night.
But what was that? Oh no, Destiny's got a deal with Rockstar for Destiny 2, like free Ingrams or something. I can't find a Rockstar anywhere, like at any gas stations.
What do you mean?
Rockstar energy drinks?
Oh, they used to be everywhere.
I can't find them anywhere. I was looking at the gas station this evening. I was looking at work. I was looking at. All right, guys, I will be back in a minute. My wife is trying to FaceTime me.
I was gonna say I'll be back too. So
I'll be back.
Keep them entertained.
Hey, Corb, what are you doing?
It's really me and somebody else.
You what? Hey, Lee. Here, I'm gonna mute this. What y'all doing? Are y'all getting in bed?
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah? Lee went outside. What you doing, Corb? Well, Lee's going outside. I'm just staying here. I don't want to go outside. What are y'all doing? Are you getting ready for bed, Corb? No. You just sitting in your room while Mom brushes Kira's teeth? Yeah. Okay. Did y'all watch Alice? Hey, Corb, go back. Hey, Corbin. Yeah. Go sit in your beanbag. No. Oh, why not? Hey, Corb. Don't pick your nose. Hey, Daddy, I got blood. Yeah? What are you doing? Hey, Daddy, I got blood. Hey, what? Don't pick your nose. Uh-huh. Yeah? Do you want to go see G-Ma tomorrow? After your nap, yeah. We'll go see G-Ma tomorrow after your nap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm at Lee's house. You want to go see Lee's puppy dog? Yeah. Let's go see Lee's puppy dog. Say hey, Stream. No, I'm going down these stairs. It's just dark. Hey, puppy. Puppy. Puppy dog. Love you too. Okay. Love you. Say bye, puppy dog. Hey, puppy dog. Look, Gary, sleep puppy
He'll calm down.
Puppers?
No.
Down.
Hey. No. You go in your crate.
Still a puppy.
You go in your crate.
It's interrupting the stream. I've been walking around.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
Probably just being a little funny. Should be good now.
How many commercials are we gonna play? Did he jump?
No, he's trying to bite my cord.
Come here.
There we
Wolf,
go.
Come here.
All right, we're good. All right, we are back. Ooh, the camera's all off kilter. Off kilter, guys. How about that? Is that an effective stream right there, guys? What's up, guys? We're gonna stream like this right now.
Wolf, come on. Come on.
Guys,
hey.
we have got to come up with a better name for his dog. He's calling it Wolf. Still a puppy. He's only had him for a month or two. What is this commercial right now? I can't figure out where to put, like, anytime you take your phone or camera off of a tripod and it's an adjustable tripod, it gets messed up. So I can't figure out where it should be. Oh. I had more drink left. I'm pretty sure this battery pack should get us through the night. Bit of lag. So you guys watching the stream, you watching the UFC, or you just hanging out with me? If you have cable, it's on Fox Sports. You can watch along with us. We'll try to stay as live as we can. It's not likely to happen. I don't know why he's got it supersized. You don't need to supersize it. We can still see it like this.
Your car.
It's a eBay commercial, actually. So I'm gonna. Can we do this left-handed? I can't even see the button. Can't even see the button because his phone is in front of it. There we go. That's about right there. Alright, we're going to go to his ad-free music. Creator Studio. And then we're going to go to Create. Then we're going to go Audio Library, Attribution, No Attribution, Attribution Not Required. What do you have the volume on? The television?
Yeah.
Okay. Just turn your TV volume down. Nope.
No.
Nope. Loud music. Give me that remote. There you go.
What? How long is it gonna be?
No. Down. No.
Wolf, come here. No.
Still a puppy.
Stay.
This is not even a song. I need a song. Let's do Red Hot Sun. There we go. It's country and folk, guys.
Wolf, come here.
On the background music. 304p. I wonder if I should put it on your Wi-Fi. Kind of
do it. I just turned off the Xbox.
It should have good signal. Try refreshing, or is it your internet, Ion?
What?
Look at this. Doesn't this sound weird? This music playing with this.
Are they about to fight?
Yeah.
Crank it up.
I'm trying. I'm left-handed right now. There we go. Oh, it's really quiet.
This in the UFC flyweight division.
I don't know why.
Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a mixed martial artist in
if you ever want to,
what's he doing?
If you can't mute the commercial, just come up here, right-click that, and hit mute tab.
He showed him his butt, like, take my butt, buddy. Look how he's standing.
Yeah. Did you see what I did? Oh, he's yelling.
God, I hope he loses. I hope the pit bull loses.
Oh, he was waiting to do the Habuya thing. He was just like standing like, ah.
I hope he loses. Look at this guy. This guy's focused. He's ready to rock. The other guy's being a goofball.
He weighed in 125 pounds and in 20
He's actually kind of doing what?
16 victories.
Yeah, he's being good. No, I'm dating this girl that she lets him jump on her. Because, I'll run over and be like, hey, yell at him. She's like, no, he's okay. Until this morning, he stood on her face.
Ha!
Love to come out strong.
You think she'd like that sort of thing? Ha!
Ha! Which I don't correct him for that. Because whenever I know, like, I've stayed up late messing with the computer or something, I use him as an alarm. Because I'll sleep through my alarm, but he will straight stand on your face. Whoa! Oh! Hit him! Oh! Yes!
That was like a 12-second knockout! I didn't even see it!
I'm so glad he lost because he was doing that stupid butt showing crap. He's like, look at my butt! I hate.
Wolf's getting excited.
hate people who are
We're gonna do it all over again. All right, at least we can watch the whole fight again, guys.
That's gotta feel good.
Oh, I was like, what is that? That's my.
Oh, it's just because it'll bring the chat up.
Background.
Here, watch this.
He goes to work every day to get better. The work he's put into Combat Sports Academy on his striking has been a different level.
Dude, he dropped him so quick. That could possibly be one of the quickest knockouts.
This is a guy who's always been dangerous on the
ground. Okay, so I don't have this on anymore?
Type something in chat, guys. Or Lou will stream.
You just witnessed it. Dustin Ortiz. Our move of the fight is sponsored by Metro PCS, covering 99% of people in the U.S.
Showed up there.
I saw it. I don't know why I wouldn't be here.
No surprise, Spano comes out aggressive. And look at this, fighting backwards, steps back, bam.
Dude, he catches that so boom, and another one.
Kick?
No. Hopefully he'll show it again. He punched him on the right. Dude, come back.
Here we go. Right hand over the top, bone, and then a left,
boom,
and then another right, and then another right on the way down, and then it was he was out before he hit the ground. That was a good one.
Oh, Stella had click live. There's a thing that says live on there. Stella Head says he's a complete minute ahead of us. No, I'm saying on here.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm saying on here. Oh yeah. No, I'm saying on here.
Got it. Where's
okay, you figured it out. All right. It's working now.
I'll show you a trick too. How do you do it live?
471 horsepower Lexus LC500 or a multi-stage hybrid LC500H.
Look, I'll show you a trick. Right click.
Amazing.
Mute tab.
I still wouldn't use it. I would. I'd still go to the volume button.
That's fine. That works the same.
Just because
still ahead. You're going to be a minute ahead of us if you're watching the stream. One, because there's a bit of a stream delay from the time that it processes, uploads, and sends it to you. So what we say to you is already going to be 20 or 30 seconds behind what's actually happening. Plus, video and times of cable and all that stuff.
I was gonna say, I think also
talking with my hands and making it sound interesting. Really, you're probably not watching this with any sound, so it just looks like I'm doing something, but really I'm just climbing a ladder in my brain.
I think it's because Fox has to send it through here.
It's something like that. Let's unmute this tab. Unmute tab.
I was gonna do live reactions here, but I don't think.
Nah, live stream's good.
I was going to do them here. I don't think I'm going to. Just because these fights are not big fights.
Save it for the main card. Once it gets to be 9 p.m., then do them.
Maybe. But they're not big. Rashad Evans is on the card fighting nobody. Like he's going
fighting. I saw
he's going to stand in the ring and stare across the octagon for 5 minutes 3 times. Yeah. He's just going to do that.
You're from the future, just accept it, Stella Head. All right, let me show you something. This makes it even better. So you can go that button. Pop out chat.
So can we X that and it stay?
You can snap it over here.
So you can't X that.
Yeah, you can X this.
And that'll stay.
Boom. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So now we got chat on one side, and then you can do whatever you want to on the other
that's
side.
all I care about.
Or if you want to record, is this how you record right here?
Yeah.
Just do that and snap it over there. Boom.
And look at my
face.
Good to go. Oh, I was
going to say,
you have no
G
face.
to G.
You have no face tracking.
I got a blue box.
All right, turn the volume on.
All right. I relinquish control to you now, sir.
In flyweight history, did you expect him to come out?
Look how big front stand is compared to him.
Oh, he's not English? That's an American point of view to think that he should be speaking
He should be speaking English.
Never mind. He is American. The other guy has to translate because they're American.
It confused me because his last name's Ortiz. I'm like, I don't know.
I believed in myself because somebody gives me the strength, the power that I need every single day, and I just needed to believe in myself. That's what got me here.
Somebody. If you're gonna do that, go that far and be like, somebody, wink, wink. Why don't you just say God?
I knew he was gonna come out, and I knew he's smart.
They're all Catholic in Mexico. They don't care. Like, I understand maybe if you're in...
I mean, even the drug dealers are Catholic.
If you're like fighting in Saudi Arabia. You'd have to say Allah. Which only means God in Arabic. Everybody's afraid of it.
What is that saying? Ludite?
I don't know. Stella, I'm not making fun of you right now, Stella. No lies. Stella, you're from Iceland, right? Or no, that's the other guy. Never mind. Stella's not. Stella's from. I think Stella's from Ireland.
Oh, wow.
I don't
That
know.
was so wobbly.
Stella, where are you from? Liverpool.
Oh,
You're from
yes.
England.
Oh, so asleep. They keep playing the replay over and over again. This is going to be one of those UFC highlights.
I got you mixed up with
so wobbly.
that other guy's name.
Liverpool.
What is Ludite? I was telling him earlier on how I watched the British video. It was at the top, but I erased it because I already did it.
Outstanding, great performance.
And
shows once again.
the hurling thing Stella requested.
Yeah.
The only way I know like English dialect is from reading those Warhammer books because all their guys are from Britain.
Pull up my Twitch channel. Little or no knowledge of technology.
How do you say
Twitch? Twitch.tell.
Oh, no, that's 100% true. That's what I was saying. You were talking about doing the chalkboard.
Yeah.
I was telling them that's a great idea because, like, I hate technology. So if I had a green screen, I would never use it.
No, and I was thinking about it more and more. Paint the whole wall.
Yeah, that whole square
wall. Like all of it, beside the door right there, and everything. This whole side. Chalkboard. Either black or green, whichever you want to do. Green would be a better choice, like the dark green chalkboard, just because it'll give you the option to green screen later if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna green screen.
Well, even then though, and you need to get somebody to come over that can color. Like I'll just let my kids draw on it, and then we can just cover it. Like you can just cover it in drawings, like all the way, and then just erase the center section. And that's where you put stuff.
Yeah.
And then Brian will come over, Blake will come over, Brick will come over once, and it'll be penises.
Yeah, there'll be
everywhere.
A bunch of penises wrote on the wall. I also...
Oh, is this my Twitch channel?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to see what the preview looks like.
I also was going to do a... Because, like, if you look right now, you can see the reflection in the whiteboard. I was going to do a small mirror. Well, I really only watch Fight Nights out here. I don't watch pay-per-views out here. So I don't think they care about Fight Nights as much. I don't think they police those as much as pay-per-views. Especially, like, if Connor was on the card. Guaranteed they police that crazy.
Who was that guy in chat earlier talking about that anyway? I don't think that's to worry about.
I've seen him before, is the thing. I've seen that little American Eagle thing and then that guy's name, Craig, whatever.
Yeah.
That was so strange. He just pops in to be like, hey man, you're screwed. I'm pretty sure.
Not if you're not showing it and if you're talking over the audio, no.
Well, he said, that's what I explained to him. He said that he got banned for not doing anything. I don't know what he was talking about. He said, I got banned for, and I wasn't doing anything.
Banned from where?
Let's see if I can, it won't be on here.
Banned from where? And two, you're still on YouTube.
Here we go.
And if you're chatting in chat, what is it?
Wrigley, dude, you
I read all of it. He didn't say anything.
You get banned. Yes, you will. Does not matter.
And he's caps locking it, which means he doesn't know the internet etiquette. So I
don't want to report it.
I don't believe you, sir.
Here we go. Look, we got banned and leaked. Leaked nothing. What does that mean?
It means nothing to you.
But I'm saying, like, we got banned.
It means he's an idiot on the internet. That's it.
Yes. Actually, I mean, I've seen that before. He's been in my chat before. He could be a troll, which I'm saying he's doing a good job because he's got us talking about it. That's what, like, hackers, you know, like virus people, that's what they want. They want you talking about their virus. I don't know why it doesn't do anything for them except for, like, people are talking about me.
Well, I mean, it's not something.
I'm gonna do a complete video on this right here. We got banned and leaked nothing.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Stella.
What do you say?
Yeah, you got. I mean, you do it long enough, you'll learn who to listen to and who to not listen to. But I mean, I've done it long enough to know what we're doing is fine. You know, I mean, we might need to turn the volume down a little bit, or some, but I mean, not right now.
No, that's what I was explaining to him. There's a guy who did the. It was like Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo reaction video. It's still up now. It's got like 50 million views or something. He's got it down in the lower left-hand corner or whatever, you know.
Well, even that. You can do literally anything you want if you just don't monetize it. And if you do monetize it, and somebody calls you on it, they'll just take the monetization from you.
And I don't care about that. But I will come out with the next day a video on how YouTube hates charity because they always monetize my videos.
No, sometimes that's the best thing that can happen to you because it gives you something to, be like, hey,
yeah.
what the F?
That's what I need sometimes, material. That's why I love doing the board. Yeah. Constant. Look at that. I have 5 videos up there, and I still have one I want to put up there. And my next video drops tomorrow. I guarantee I'll get 3 on that. So, yeah, just keep. There's this. I gotta do a video from this Death from Above shooter. What is he chewing on? The bone? It's a deer horn. I gotta do. Look at that.
You get him a dog chew.
I don't know who this guy is. DFA. My name is Death Fun Conversation. Dude from the Move. I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna do the video anyways.
I think his name is Def.
Hope it's not
My name is Def.
If he's on there with another guy, I'm not watching. Their names. Especially dadgum laser pointers. If somebody says that, not watching. Fair use policy. That's what I meant to say earlier. I was like, if they complain about it, I'll start posting that in my thing.
Fair use is interesting.
Yeah, let me get this.
I was just gonna lower it. Do it to like 50%. Just don't do it all the way. Fair use is something that, are we gonna brawl? We're not gonna brawl. Oi, what's up, Katie? Are we gonna brawl? Yeah, this is the UFC Fight Night, me versus Luna Wolf.
I'm gonna punch you in your fist with my face.
Look how look at the size advantage here.
This is Floyd Mayweather's head. It's Connor's hands. That's the way Connor explains it, just like that. Little pea head.
Greatness is measured by the numbers, but it's made.
But no, YouTube is based on fair use. I mean, not YouTube, but the life of most YouTubers is based on the fair use policy of, we're gonna try to use it, and if we could use it, great if we can. I'm not mad about it.
I think the only thing they care about is if you post a full movie or if you have a song playing in the background. Really songs.
It's really audio more than video.
Yeah, I think they only care about songs.
But when it comes to
because even what makes me mad, even Facebook is now blocking. Because I try to upload a video just to Facebook, not make any money off of it, and it had a song on it, and they blocked my video.
Understand fully.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
It's music. The music industry record labels, those are the ones that are the biggest proponents of all the, content ID and stuff. Like obviously the old school mediums, music, movies, stuff like that, they're all about, catching you doing stuff.
Oh, that's what made me. I meant to talk to them on one of the reaction videos. Boxing. They had this dude on talking about boxing. He's over he's over all of boxing basically.
Yeah.
But he doesn't own each individual boxer or anything.
Yeah.
And he's like 100 years old. I'm not kidding. He's at least in his 80s, at the least. And that's I meant to tell them that's why boxing is so boring nowadays. Because you've got this old man who has no clue what people want to see nowadays.
Yeah.
And he's over all of it.
I'm gonna get this set up. Hold your
horses. I was gonna say I like how he wasn't listening to me on that, but you were. You guys talk to me.
Get this set up. We're gonna get it.
What is this? What are you doing?
Trying to get this to where I want it. Oh my gosh! Come on.
What do you mean?
Window.
Look, I'm crying.
We really don't need. Come on.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. I think this is one of those earlier fights.
Herrera versus Rinaldi. Rinaldi.
Why can't I grab the edge of this?
Here, let me see it. I can do it. You just want it full screen?
It's not. No, I'm trying to make. There we go. There we go. I got it. Why are you in theater mode? Exit theater mode.
I don't know. That looks terrible. That mode looks awful.
Well, we don't need it. It's just if we need it. Here's our chats.
That's the worst.
Boxing is boring. McGregor is going to lose by knockout. McGregor's not going to lose by knockout.
I think McGregor
might lose, but it probably won't be by knockout.
The way I think it'll go down is he's going to lose by TKO.
I see you too. 3 Abdo. Abdo.
3 Abdo.
All right, who is this? We got Herrera versus Rinaldi. Round 1. I didn't know this was a fight that was happening.
It's a bunch of nobodies.
Well, I think it's probably an earlier fight that happened in the prelims. Stalker alert. Stalker alert.
Still ahead.
So here's our current setup, guys. We got my phone right here. running my Twitch channel. We got Luna's phone right here running his YouTube channel. Which you need to put your YouTube link in my Twitch chat right here, and then I need to put my Twitch link in your YouTube chat.
So how do we do that?
You just go up to the top right there, and you hit Control C and then Control V.
Look at that choke.
Yeah, it's a highlight. Oh, that's a sweet guillotine. It's a sweet guillotine.
Oh, he let go.
Oh, he didn't have his arms on.
He had it like locked around the body. It was kind of strange.
So if you were a UFC fighter, which shorts would you wear?
The Reebok shorts.
Would you wear, no, I mean, would you wear the skin tight ones?
That's the only option you got.
He's choking him out. Look at him, he's choking him out.
Whoa, weird.
That was a weird head and arm triangle.
That was weird. He was on top getting choked out, but choked full out.
Abdo has a question. What's your question, Abdo?
Have you ever seen that where the fighter gets up and tells the ref he's out, and the ref says no, he's not. He says, look at him, he's out, and the ref says no, and he just like walks away. The dude's just laying there like twitching. That was the choke he got him with. It was the guy on the bottom had him in a guillotine, and he was on top putting pressure on him, and he went out. So he gets up and he's like, he's out. It's a really funny video if you watch it, because seriously, he had to tell the ref 3 times. He finally just got up. He was like, dude.
I don't know about that recipe, Abdo.
That's not it. Some high-level stuff from Jordan Rinaldi, who gets his 8th submission.
That was a good punch over the top.
Ooh, look at that upshot.
Oh, then there was a headbutt. I don't know, he was kind of falling.
Yeah, he was falling.
Drug him to the ground.
He got hit a little too hard.
And he was the one getting choked.
That's what I'm saying. This was the same thing that happened in that MMA fight where the guy was telling him, hey man, he's out.
That takes away the pressure of the choke. Now here's the mistake Herrera makes. Look at his left arm. He keeps that.
Go to the doctors, get it treated.
Oh, he put the arm, he kept the guillotine arm on him, which was a bad idea. And he was just using it to push.
That's exactly the same choke as that guy who was saying he's out. They call it like, the video is catching traction now. It's going weird. And they call it the fighter respects other fighter and doesn't punch him when he's unconscious. And then somebody commented, the top comment was Dan Henderson would have elbowed his ass into a and he would have!
Yeah.
You could be dead asleep and Dan Henderson's going to be like, bah, 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 bah.
What's up? Was that Mober? Mobber? Moober?
The Mobber. He's on board.
What's up, Mobber?
He wants me to react to cringy MMA moments.
Ooh, those are cringy, I hear. Yeah, Dan Henderson will hit somebody. He doesn't care.
He's done that so many times. He's knocked dudes out, and they're just out. On the ground, dead. They're dead. And he'll run over there and just beat them in the head. It's like, my goodness.
Are you crazy? Look at that ref.
Yeah, that's that little beefcake ref. He's like 2 foot tall. And
that dude is weird looking.
He is weird looking. He looks like one of our pilots.
Guys, you can't see it, but he's weird looking.
He really does. He looks just like one of our pilots.
That guy's crazy.
He looks like, I guess he
literally walks with his arms right here. The ref.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a little beefcake ref.
Take him down. You want to test his technique on the ground.
The weight cut BS is getting out of hand. Yes, it is. Like Bisping. Bisping's head was nearly off his neck when Hendo landed that bomb in the. Yeah,
that was a crazy fight. I remember that, Bobber.
Hendo, like, if Death from Above went home and like got in his bed to go to sleep, Hendo would come out from under the bed and start beating him in the head.
Had a real problem. He's the last one to weigh in about an hour and a half after everyone else, so I'm really appreciative that he came out and still fought. I mean, he was hurting really bad, and I mean, that's man of integrity coming in. He could have came in and, you know...
So I guess the other fighter was injured?
Either injured or didn't make weight. I don't know. What is he giggling at? He's laughing at the translator.
Oh, that was you. I was like, who's knocking on my door? What's what? With the translator?
The fighter was laughing at the translator for some reason. Hey, dog.
There was a moment
Hey, dog. You should dog. Hey, dog. No, down.
Hey! Wolf!
Good boy.
I don't remember much, so I might have been a little rocked. I mean, he got
the guy just said, I don't remember much, but I might have been a little rocked.
Ah, that hurts because he's squeezing blood out of his head.
Alvaro, I'm sorry, is his power.
Wolf, man, go back to your bone.
They should make a weight class above 205, like 215 or 225.
Good.
The problem with that weight class, Molson, is there's nobody to fill it. Like, the heavyweight weight class is pretty slim. Like, it's not the biggest weight. Because, I mean, think of how many people in the world are that big. There's not that many. So, making a weight class that big is not going to be very effective.
Oh!
There's not that many people.
The mobber went back. Which one, mobber, did you watch?
Oh, he was dehydrated still? Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Let me wait a minute.
Why do you keep full screening it? When you full screen it, I can't find things.
No, it's right there. Right corner. Here, let me get this.
You gotta be on it, man. You gotta be on it.
I'm around jet engines all day. So background
chat,
noise.
but chat isn't.
That's all I hear right now.
Yeah, I don't know. That weight class above that would be. I don't think there'd be any need for it. There's just not that many people in that weight
Who
class.
you talking about?
Oh, my chat.
Don't even tell us his career stats or let
215 or 225.
So are his life.
I mean, it'd be cool. Like super heavyweight, it'd be cool. Or
They've been talking about doing a
middle heavyweight or something.
They've been talking about doing a 165 and then moving 170 up to 175.
Yeah.
And that's
I don't think
a
there's
lot
any
of fighters have been talking about that. I don't know why. And they're talking about getting what's Demetrius Johnson like 101, like 98 pounds.
Demetrius, isn't he 135?
135?
Yeah.
We're talking about getting rid of that weight class. Dana White actually said he was thinking about getting rid of that weight
You think
class.
205 to heavyweight, the gap is too big? It is a big gap, but it's the talent issue. It's not the weight gap.
Not really.
There's not enough talent to fill that whole class up. Because think of how many notable heavyweights there are. There's not a huge, like, think of the lightweight division.
Oh, the
how
model
many people are in the lightweight, the 155 in the UFC? There is just mountains of people to compete in that division. There's not that many people in heavyweight. So if they added another division to heavyweight, there just wouldn't be that many people to compete.
That's true. There's a bunch of fighters in the mid levels though.
Yeah,
around
well, I mean,
170.
think
So that would
about
kinda
the
make
natural.
sense.
Think about the natural human size. I mean, that's the mid-natural human size because when you have really, really big guys like myself, it's not like I'm way on the other end of the bell curve. It's not normal. Are you gonna be like my kids, Wolf? You're gonna like, if I cross my legs like this, one of my kids will invariably pop up through my legs and be like, "Hey, Dad, what are you doing?"
The mobber's saying that he fights at 125.
Boxing is better than UFC getting juked. I mean, if that's your opinion, that's fine.
Who's
I think the
Nagano?
UFC is more entertaining than boxing, and it's more well organized.
What's up, Johnny? What are you talking about, Johnny? The mobber, Mr. Tap Out.
Johnny's working on getting banned. That's what Johnny's doing.
No, I don't ban people. I let people go with it.
I don't know, man. I'll moderate that chat. Moderate that chat.
No, I mean, I won't give them their due. I just like watching them. Like,
I'll let them voice their opinion. Are you looking at my foot for real?
There you go. Floyd Mayweather gonna smoke Conor inside 3 rounds.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
I don't think 3 rounds. I'm thinking.
I'd love to see that.
I'm thinking 6 to 7.
The first 3 rounds are going to be the worst for Mayweather because that's when Conor's going to be absolutely on it. After that, Conor may slow, and then Mayweather may have more to give him. But I think Mayweather's going to play real conservative in the beginning because, I mean, that would be the literal opposite thing of what he should do. Is be aggressive in the beginning because he's a defensive boxer. Yeah,
Mayweather should not be aggressive.
No, he's not. I mean, anything Mayweather's got is going to be built on getting the W. He's not going to be thinking, oh, I got to get the knockout. No, he's defensive. He's going to play defensive. He's going to think, I'm not going to get caught. I'm going to figure this guy out, and then I'm going to take him apart later. So that's Mayweather's approach, and it's always been his approach. And I think Conor's approach, I don't know what Conor's approach is going to be. I mean, Conor should try to just knock him out as hard as he can. But
I bring Wolf into the chat, and he starts licking his wiener.
Good job, dog. Hey, dog, get your dog, dog.
I hate this commercial. Because it's not loud, it's just they do that.
The sign of a bad commercial is I've seen this like 20 times. I don't know what it's a commercial for. Like, I still have no idea. I'm watching it right now. I don't know what it's a commercial for. I guess Adidas.
I was going to say, I'm thinking Adidas because I saw it once.
I mean, I'm watching it now and I'm thinking Adidas, but it's still not completely clear. Next time it comes on, I won't remember it. So.
I think what Johnny Diaz is talking about is that he said The mobber said he watched me and I think Big Will was here for the London one, the press conference. And then he said I couldn't watch the Brooklyn one again because it was too cringy. It was very cringy. Did you ever watch it?
The which one?
Mayweather talks about, or McGregor talks about I am black from the waist down, and then he starts calling black women bees. It was so bad.
I don't remember that.
Go back and watch it.
Conor ain't gonna land it off Floyd, gonna put him in a tap and make what? In a trap and make him gas all that. I was like, in a tap? Is this UFC?
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna choke him out.
Get juked. That's, I mean, you're not wrong. It may happen that way.
Gonna make him gas with a hard shot for sure. Floyd gonna put him in a trap and make him. I think you're rapping right now. I don't even think you're talking. Can I use that lyric? I haven't done a rap song in a while.
I don't disagree.
You might if I borrow that.
I don't disagree with your analysis. I don't disagree.
She's also in
I mean, that would be the way to play it. Floyd jukes him, gets Conor tired, and then picks him apart later on. I don't.
Fortunately for Maria,
Conor's never been knocked out. He's been choked out. He's never been knocked out.
I've been tracking this. Paulie McGregor, whatever his name is, Paulie. You know what I'm talking about?
Paulie Shore.
They sparred. Paulie is a 2-weight world champion in boxing. It's made huge news. They sparred 3 times. Everybody's blowing up because Paulie's face is messed up. He was on his Twitter or whatever.
Who is this?
Face is swollen. You don't know who Paulie is?
Who did he spar with?
Conor McGregor.
Okay, I didn't know if you were saying Conor or Floyd.
Nah. Paulie's
Paulie Malignaggi?
Yes. He's been up there with, he's from New Jersey, so he talks like one of the Jersey.
Yeah.
He says, just broke my table. He says grenades and stuff like that, and do laundry, gym laundry, tan.
Gym tan
He's
laundry.
basically that guy.
Gym tan laundry.
Well, they sparred it. He just quit because Conor posted a photo of him on his back. This is a 2-weight world champion in boxing. He just retired, so he's still fresh in boxing.
Yeah.
Conor posted a photo with Conor standing up, and Paulie was on his back. Paulie says that Conor pushed him down, and then Conor didn't say anything in the photo.
Right.
And then Conor, once Paulie said that, Conor's like, "No, I knocked you out." You know.
It was a spar though.
No, they said they were going hard. They had an actual real ref in the match. They did 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds.
Okay. That's dumb when you're training for a fight to do that. But anyway,
it's Conor McGregor. But before that, we get a lot of chat.
I was saying. Moulton asked if Conor's used to body shots.
See,
not like boxing. I mean, he'll be used to it. But.
Paulie's retired and out of shape. He just retired. Floyd Mayweather's retired. So I mean, that kills that argument.
I mean, it may be nothing more than hype to build up for the fight. I mean, just get your name in the news, get things active, and keep
Paulie's
talking
pissed.
about it. You never know.
He quit the camp. Like, he was supposed to stay till the Floyd Mayweather fight. He quit the camp because he said they shouldn't have leaked that photo. And
Phil, what's up?
Is that Phil Bird? Phil Bird! What's up, man? Hadn't seen you in a minute. Even though it's only been like a couple days I saw you.
I mean, I would imagine, Juke, that a pro boxer, a pro champion boxer fighting Conor McGregor could probably pull some tricks on it.
Adrian Broner.
The thing about it is, I would think Conor is smart enough.
I'm dying over here.
I think Conor is smart enough to once he gets a trick pulled on him, he's probably going to say, all right, you ain't going to pull that trick on me again. But he might, I don't know.
He just said Adrian Broner's a bum. About Billions Broner.
Who? Where you see that?
Get juked.
Oh, here we go. We got another fight. We got Jack Hermanson. You got to do
Adrian
this.
Broner.
I can't get the one.
Adrian Broner has lost once.
Jack Herman. Why are you in full screen?
Adrian Broner is a boxer like under Floyd.
Where did you see that?
Adrian Broner?
No, in the chat.
Adrian Broner.
Oh, Paulie's always been a bum. He lost to Amir Khan and Adrian Broner.
Adrian Broner, of course, he did get destroyed in that fight.
I have not watched any boxing. Like, none at all.
But you're talking about Billions.
Your dog is mad because I'm sitting in his chair. That's what it is.
Wolf. Hey, Wolf. I can't believe your mom never pulled out this trick 2 weeks ago when he was standing there. Come here. Wolf, come here.
Why would she?
Bark.
Yeah.
See, that would have come in so handy.
No.
At your mom's vet clinic.
How would that have That's literally what they do. All right, fight is on. We got the white guy versus the white guy. Trunks versus Scott. No, it's Scott versus Hermanson. Trunks is the name of the trunk.
Middleweight, yes. They look about
right. Scott versus Hermanson. Just started round 1 of 3.
They look like giants after watching bantamweight fights.
Ronner's just a Floyd wannabe. He cries when Floyd don't give him enough attention.
He really does. I'll agree with that. He really is a Floyd wannabe.
I really don't know anything about boxing. I just know.
I don't know much.
I know about the Conor Mayweather fight, but I mean, just what I've read and what I've heard. I just want to watch it. I'm excited for the spectacle more than anything.
I actually did a video on about how I don't know much about boxing and I know more about MMA. He's doing the John Jones oblique kick or whatever it's called.
That's right.
I want the bear to win. Which one's the bear, Stella? Mobber.
There's a bear. There's a bear. I don't see a
Oh,
bear.
the Mobber's saying
You get it right now.
He's saying he can't see Johnny Diaz. It was the Mobber. It was a troll. A troll just popped in. And he made fun of you.
I'm right here. You get it right now. I'm right here. You get it right now.
You said,
what's up?
Stella said tattoos guy. They're both tattoos guys. That dude's got more tattoos, so.
I'm gonna go with the guy with the tattoos.
I'll pull for him. I'll pull for Sleeves guy.
Sleeves guy.
Oh, he's a Brit. Oh, Johnny Diaz is back. You guys need to watch boxing sometime.
We might. We could be tempted.
I watch boxing if I'm at a bar, but I don't really watch it at my house.
Your fight will be Triple G and Canelo Alvarez. Is that on the card? See, the thing is, I don't know who else is on the card with the McGregor fight. Darth Cal, what's up? I see you.
Oh yeah, the real fight will be Triple G versus Canelo.
Is that on the same card as the McGregor?
No, that's the one
that's just another
they're
one.
fussing about because it's an actual boxing match, and Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather is overshadowing it.
Oh yeah.
But Triple G, you should watch Triple G highlights. I need to do a reaction to that. He sleeps fools every fight. He sleeps people.
Dog. He's like a dog in my crotch every once in a
No!
while. Down.
Come here. Come here.
Like me with my kids. Get over here now. Come over here now. It's like me with my kids. Oh, and it's 1 or 2 weeks after? That sucks. Alright, we got a triangle choke working here. I think that's Hermanson. Oh, he's got him in there. He needs to lock up that ankle. He's not going to get the choke if he can't get that ankle. The guy's trying to break out the back. Oh, he got it out. He got it out. That was close.
Put on Wolf and it's
good. It's good to see you, Darth Cal. That was going to win versus Triple G there. We redid it at the same time.
They are not going to do nowhere near the same.
No, you can't. I mean, the sad thing is, and it's not the sad thing, it's just the truth of life. The more popular fight is the fight that people are interested in, not the one that means anything. I mean, that's how it's always been. That's the hardest thing to figure out about combat sports. This guy's beating the head.
I thought he was out there. Continue. I thought he was out.
It takes you a long time to realize that the most talented person is not the one that's going to pull the biggest numbers.
Triple G Canelo, which Canelo lost to Floyd Mayweather. Triple G Canelo is a big fight, but you watch fighting and you didn't know who they were, so that tells me that Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather is going to blow everything out of the water.
Well, Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather is it's an entertainment spectacle. It's not just a boxing match. Yeah, I'm good, Darth Cal. We're just sitting here watching UFC. We got the prelims on right now.
I'm sorry, Stella. I want to pull for the guy, but he's getting his face beat in right now.
I know.
They're about to stop it.
Tattoo arms.
He turned. He's going to stop it. Let's go say.
Tattoo arms just got beat hard by tattoo chest. That's literally the only way I can describe him. I mean,
I would watch boxing like...
Yeah, Molten, that's the secret. If you have a huge mouth and you're good, then you are a money machine.
Where do you see that? It's the person with the biggest mouth. Yeah, well, you gotta have a big mouth, but you also gotta win fights, and you gotta win them spectacularly, or whatever. You can't just go 5 rounds, like, I'm trying to think of a person, like, Tyrone Woodley. You can't be him, run your mouth, and then have the same following. You gotta put people to sleep in the first round, stuff like that.
Darth Cal, this is on Fox Sports 1, if you want to watch Fox Sports 1. We're not sure. Alright, guys, welcome to the stream. If you're watching on my Twitch channel, I'm Death from Above. Good to see you. I stream video games usually, but we're doing some UFC tonight. We're watching it and talking to you guys, so if you guys want to watch along, you can watch on Fox Sports 1. Fox Sports 1. I'm live on my Twitch channel. Luna Wolf is live on his YouTube channel. That's Luna Wolf MXS. What is that on your screen right there? Girl! She said, "There's a girl on his screen."
She's actually
text message from a
she's
girl.
going to a place you have been before.
What's that?
I think it used to be called the Yacht Club. I think
That's a gay bar.
House.
That's a gay bar.
Her and her friends going there.
You all set?
I got this.
I got you one.
Half volume, half volume.
Thank you for taking this week's help me.
I didn't even know. You can just click the middle of the bar. Tyrone pulled his shoulder out in the first round. That's why I couldn't throw punches. I didn't see that fight. I didn't see the Tyrone fight. I just know from past history that Tyrone Woodley is not he's not a barn burner every time. Oh, I hate it when he goes away.
Yes.
Okay, well, there we go. Okay. But yeah, no, Tyrone Woodley is not. I mean, he's a hit or miss. You'd rather be. You'd rather hear. I'm good. You'd rather hear. Okay.
What?
Oh, my wife's calling. Interrupting the stream, guys.
Are they talking to each other? Because they both contacted us at the same time.
Yeah.
I think it's a female conspiracy.
Since 1925, it's proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters.
What is this?
We're going to specify.
I feel like I gotta stop the stream, but I'm not going to. Alright. It's so tough doing two chats at the same time. What are you doing? Whoa, I'm falling over, guys. It's tough talking to two chats at the same time. Did you hear that Woodley's demand an apology? Let me talk to Def's people. No, his wife called. Oh, it won't let me. God, it won't let me sign in. I think I just said my password out loud. But whatever. You don't know what I was talking about anyways. Do it! Still ahead. Don't say that, still ahead. Don't say that. I obviously one day want to get married, and you gotta like do those things where you're like, yeah, okay, babe, I can't, guys, I can't play with y'all right now. I gotta go hang out with babe. Did you hear that Woodley demanded an apology from Dana White for getting violence for there later? Woodley said it's all good. I talked to Dana, it's fine. Dude, that's funny. Woodley lately, he wants to be popular, but he's going about it the wrong way. I wanted to do a video on Woodley, but I haven't had time. He's going about it the wrong way. Because, like, he'll hear, like, hey, Dana talk crap about you. And he'll be like, screw that. Dana's racist. Everybody's racist. You're all a bunch of racists. And then he'll, like you said, he'll go talk to Dana and be like, it's fine. We talked it out. I'll see y'all later. And he'll, like, leave. It's weird. But yeah, he was saying he was going to out Dana and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they were telling him, we're going to fire you and you'll never get a fight again. I guarantee you that's what they told him. And he was like, alright, I'll stop talking.
Ahora vas a irte a otras partes del mundo. ¿Qué ubicación te quieres terminar tus peleas?
I just want to show everybody that I'm the best in the world, and I would love to fight on like New Year's card or something like that. That would be amazing.
Yeah, dude, Woodley, he's massive. He's so fast, so strong, but he plays it safe. It's like, dude, you could murder the guy across from you, and he plays it safe.
What did you put in the chat?
I said, no, his wife called.
Alright, coming back online.
So, somebody asked where the stream went. They said, did he quit the stream?
Coming back online! No, yeah, my wife called. So, if like, I'm streaming from my phone. Why does it do that? I hit resume and it just goes away.
What is that? Snoop Dogg wannabe fighters in UFC.
Right now, let's take a look at another fantastic finish from earlier here tonight in Mexico City.
Johnny DZ, I know you're a boxing dude. I love boxing, grew up on boxing. MMA, I did a video on that too, about how MMA is just, it's more exciting to me because it's like you mix the WWF with boxing, basically.
There you go. We're back.
What happened? My wife calls me.
Yeah, my wife calls.
I watched that. That was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was pretty funny. I added subtitles to it, but they were just funny subtitles. The only reason I did it was to work on subtitling my videos. Like, that was why I did it. I wanted to get a little work on my subtitles. Ah, they went down quick. You got an opener?
I got a lighter.
Look at the pass. Nice work gathering the legs.
Do the lighter trick. You know how to do it?
Like something like
fulcrum and lever.
No.
Squeeze the top of the bottle and then shove your lighter in between your finger and the top.
I'm breaking
Just
your
like that.
lighter.
No, it's fine. It won't do anything.
You do it like this.
It really won't bust it. Yeah. You got to put everything you got into the cap. You got to think about the cap. That feels like that was like a pressurized or something.
Yeah, it was not one to let go. So we have an issue at my house. My air conditioner. There's some sort of something. So the way an air conditioner works, we have an upstairs unit and a downstairs unit. These guys are fighting. But
they're not fighting. They're laying on each other.
Prelim fight though that they're replaying. So we have.
I'm gonna go get beer while this is happening.
We got an upstairs unit and a downstairs unit.
What do you think?
No, just got a beer.
Alright, I'll be right back.
And I peed.
No, I'm gonna go get beer from the gas station. It's about 5 minutes away. I'll be gone for 5 minutes. Snacks?
Nothing that I can think of.
Actually, I have Reese's Pieces and stuff like that in the
I
fridge.
saw that in your fridge.
Yeah, you can have that.
Okay, we're going to talk about air conditioners while he's gone. So, we're watching Morales versus Sanchez. He's doing something with his foot. It's weird.
Do y'all need a beer?
Y'all need a beer?
And
Chat,
them
you need
too.
a beer?
Anybody need a beer?
Doritos. Molten needs Doritos.
Alright, I'll be back. Wait!
Morales did an excellent job breaking the posture, really limiting and neutralizing any damage Sanchez can
Okay.
land.
I'll go get something later if I want something. No, my wife called. So, our house, we have a townhouse with 2 floors. We have a downstairs unit and an upstairs unit.
Not to move your car.
You know how to turn them? Yeah. Put it in the ignition and press the start button. Get some some candy bars or something.
You want those Reese's? Or those cookies?
Yeah, but I don't want to take yours.
No, they're not mine. They're all girls and she's not going to eat them.
Haha, I'm eating her food!
I was going to say, I asked
Okay,
her
I'll
and
eat
she's like, nah, I don't want them.
Air conditioners. So, he's working on a rear naked choke right now. Or a guillotine. So air conditioners. My wife, I'll turn this camera since he's at the gas station. Smoke shame. No, he's going to the gas station. These guys are working hard right now. Ooh, he ducked that punch. This guy's flipping around. Sanchez is flipping around on the ground. Morales is on top trying to throw hammer punches, but Sanchez is rolling. You get it?
It must be good. I don't know.
You want to just drive my car? You're not drunk, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to just pull it out of the way. I've been drinking water.
I don't believe you.
For the chat.
So air conditioners. Ooh, he's got a rear naked on him hard now though. He can't lock his arms up though. The guy's arm fighting him. So I got a lighter plastic in my mouth just then from opening the bottle. Anyway. Oh, Johnny wants a water. Twinkies. Stella. You'll have a snack. Everybody wants something in Luna's stream. So, air conditioners. Upstairs unit and downstairs unit. He tapped him with the rear naked choke. The other guy gets Sanchez. Alright. So, ring. There's a motion at your front door. I wanted to read his text message. I couldn't read Luna's text message from his girl. So, my upstairs unit, for the past year, like last summer, it wasn't cooling very good, so I got an education in air conditioners. So the air conditioners create condensation. There's an outside unit, which is the circulator, and then there's the upstairs unit with the blower and the cooler and all that stuff. So the blower and the cooler creates condensation, and there's usually a pipe that goes to outside your house where that drains. Well, some creature, bug, or something had gotten in that pipe and put like its nest. And the way you get rid of that is you put some Clorox down your pipe or you clean it out with something. Man, that was a strong right hand. And so it was too late for that. It was already completely clogged. So the Clorox wasn't going to do anything because there's water in the pipe already. It's just stuck. It wasn't draining. So he had to, the air conditioner guy had to come in and blow air through the pipe at like 120 PSI. Like the PSI that could have almost broken the pipes. And he actually got it. He cleared it out. And so I've known for a long time that it could happen again. Well, it happened again like 2 months ago or last month. and it wasn't completely blocked, so I was able to put some stuff down the pipe and clear it out. And I thought I got it all cleared out, but my wife called me back tonight and said the air is at 78 again, which is too high, which means it's probably clogged up again. So I'm waiting on her to call me back and let me know if it starts cooling again, because if it does, that means it's not the issue, but if it doesn't, that means it is the issue. And I thought I cleared the pipe again, but either there's something that gets in there every day, or I didn't get it all out. So either way, our air conditioner, because what happens is the pipe clogs up, water backs up through the pipe, and then there's a catch tray under the air conditioner. And if the water drains into that tray, it gets to a certain point where it hits a switch and turns the AC off. So you don't fill the attic up with water and then, you know, flood your house with water. So that's why the air conditioner stops working. It acts like it's working, it still blows, but it doesn't blow cold air, because the air conditioner itself is shut off. So I'm stressed out right now because I feel like when I get home I have to bail that thing out, all the water from that thing, and then put water down the pipe. But it shouldn't be. I checked it yesterday and it was draining, so I don't know what happened. Either way, I'm pissed off about it.
Alright, park's in the driveway.
Okay. So, I don't know. You guys got any air conditioner experience? Here's what we're going to do, guys. It's so hot in here, it's because it's got the doors closed. I'm opening the dang doors. I'm opening the stupid doors. Trick to air conditioning. Tricks to air conditioning. It doesn't cool properly if your doors are closed. So since the doors were all closed, the air doesn't cool. Like as soon as you open that door, I felt a gust of cool air. It's probably like 78, 80 degrees up here too. So I don't know. It's been hot too. So I don't know if the air conditioner's out or it's just hot. I mean, it does just get hot, and I've been messing with the air conditioner temperature upstairs, so it might just be hot.
Hey there.
I don't like it either way. I'm kind of mad about it. I keep turning the volume down on this and pissing me off.
Thank you.
Alright, guys, I'm going to let you in on a secret.
Oh,
a magazine
next time I come, I'll bring the girls so they can visit with her.
is not an effective mousepad. Anybody here have a magazine as a mousepad? He has a magazine as his mousepad. You guys want a tour? Let's do a tour. So here's the stream setup. I'm sitting in a chair. Here's Luna's chair. He's got a mic right here for recording. We're not actually doing a recording. Everything we're doing is from a phone. So we've got the stream there, a monitor here with chat on it, and our stream previews. And then he's got his phone right there doing his YouTube stream. I'm doing my my Twitch stream. I'll put this on my knee right here. We're just talking. I noticed if you use a fan, it makes the AC feel better, like an overhead fan. It's true. It just circulates the air better. I mean, the problem is I'm not at home, and I want to be at home to fix it. But I'm not home to fix it. This makes me mad. So, I mean, it probably does mean that it's happened again, which is frustrating. Oh my gosh, it's so quiet. Fox Sports Studios. Alright, I'll put you guys back there. It's been a pretty good fight so far. I'm just ready to not be dealing with air conditioner issues. I mean, if you live, it's funny to hear people in like Seattle and up north, because right now it's kind of a heat wave over there, and they're getting like 85, 90 degrees, and they don't have air conditioners in their house. Like they don't build their houses up there with air conditioners. So, you know, I love these cookies. Soft batch Keebler. I'm going to eat the crap out of those in a minute. We got some Reese cups. I've got beer, but if I start eating these things, I won't drink the beer. And I don't know if, you know, whatever. I told my wife to call me back in 30 minutes if it doesn't start cooling off. But I mean, the only reason it wouldn't be working is if it's messed up again. I'm going to sit here and run it. This is my problem. I'll sit and run these things over and over in my head and be aggravated that I can't do anything about it because I'm not at home. I asked if she wanted me to come home and try to fix it. She said no.
And this is a flyweight. It's going to be very quick, KB. You know, I was really impressed with Dustin Ortiz.
They're doing fight recaps right now of all the fights that happened, so there's not a lot happening. Not a lot happening. So guys, welcome to the stream if you're new here. I do stream every day, usually in the mornings, usually Destiny video games, but I like coming over here and watching UFCs. We'll be doing the Conor McGregor-Floyd Mayweather fight, like similar to this. I don't know if we'll have the audio on because I don't want the opportunity for someone to try to shut us down for something, but maybe we'll have it way in the background or way quiet. But we'll be watching it. I don't know where we'll be watching it. What happened? My stream just turned off.
That's just impressive for a guy like that.
Take a deep breath.
That was a head-on collision.
What's happened?
Sandoval was coming forward. Ortiz landed that big right hand, snapped his neck back, and he just kind of froze. It was a beautiful punch, and he followed it up with perfect technique.
That left was right on the chin, too. Then another. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. He was number 12 coming into this fight. Interesting to see where Dustin Ortiz moves after the rankings come out next week.
I don't know why this keeps doing that.
On our main card, and let's preview that action ahead. Great head.
I don't know why it keeps turning my stream off. It literally just keeps turning my stream off. Sorry about that, guys.
For a fresh contender in this division, and Brandon Moreno, just a brawler on the
Might be my wife trying to call me though. I might check my phone real quick. If I go offline, I'll be right back.
Dustin Ortiz, who we saw fight earlier. So,
No, I don't see anything. Resume stream. Will this work? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. We got Sergio Pettis versus Brandon Moreno. I know Sergio Pettis is Anthony Pettis' little brother. I don't know much past that. Darth Cow, where are you located? I'm in Alabama. It's too air conditioners. Like anything that costs money stresses me out right now. It's like I don't want to pay for this. We just had to buy new appliances, like every appliance. Washer. We bought a washer dryer last month. We bought a refrigerator, dishwasher, and oven this month. You'd rather be cool than hot. Yeah. I'd rather. I don't know. I'd rather it be the summer. Well, I don't know. You can always warm up, but you can never cool off enough. Like I can always put layers on, but I can't. I can only take so many layers off. So once you're in your underwear and you're sweating, it's you know. You live in Iowa? Iowa is a thing.
So your brother,
it is a thing, guys.
Yesterday he was extremely confident, seemed very ready. What is your analysis of how?
What is your analysis? What's your analysis? Your analysis? Like a drug screen? Your analysis.
His thing. This is all about Sergio Pettis this weekend. So I'm excited to see my brother in the main event. For me, it's like a dream come true.
She said it was blowing.
A lot of talk about the altitude here, and he's been here 9-10 days. His opponent's been here for a full 5
The air conditioner would be blowing cold though if it wasn't all the way filled up. It just might be cutting on and off.
I think it always is a factor. I mean, it's his
Summer's usually boiled there.
He's fighting a very tough opponent, and this guy's used to being here all the time. So I think he did the right thing. We brought in the mask, we brought in the tents, we did everything we could do to get him prepared for this altitude.
How does he beat Brandon Moreno?
Mentally, he has to be just very, very sharp mentally. Pretty much what I did to Jim Miller. Stay long, don't get in the exchanges, and don't get caught slipping up trying to beat play.
But it's been mild. That's my frustration. It actually has not been as hot here the last week or so. It's been a little bit cooler since last weekend.
Thanks so much, Anthony.
So the fact that it's not cooling off upstairs. But I mean, I had it clear. There's no way it could have clogged up this fast. There's motion at Luna Wolf's front door. Could it be Luna Wolf? These chairs make your butt sweat. Hey, sir. Don't close that door. You know why it stays so hot in here? What's that? Because you close the door, the air conditioner can't circulate.
That's the one, though.
What?
The one vent.
Yeah, but have you tried to blow air into a closed box before? You can't blow air into it.
I've got cracks in the walls that I put there.
Yeah, crack.
Downstairs, it's because I need to redo my duct in the wall.
Duct?
There's a part section that's blown out. You put tape on it and it'll keep blowing out. So downstairs right now, 65 degrees.
Wow. You know heat rises, right?
Yeah. I need to switch to my iPad. Oh, that's good?
Yeah.
She wouldn't eat them for some reason. She went and bought them.
She's been texting and calling you. I think she said something.
I think she's not dead. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the stream real quick and I'm going to switch over to the iPad so the stream's coming back. So subscribe to my channel, Luna Wolf from XS, and you'll get the stream on my iPad. I'll be right back.
I'm cool here.